Alright, I think most fitting. Alright, Tommy, what happened last time?
Last time, the assassination of the Moonlit King took
That
place.
was last time.
Yes, but it was literally the beginning of the session. Also, my sister done diddly had a baby under the Gloom Sacrament. She was like, Baba Yaga, I was in with her. Ooh.
Indeed.
Cody's face. Cody's face was amazing.
Yeah.
I almost spit tea.
Long story short, baby very powerful. Winter Court's in shambles because they're like, do we pledge allegiance to the cool queen? Or do we avenge the queen for assassinating the king? Blah, 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 blah. Baba Yaga pulled me and Alakul into a little pocket dimension, as she does. Went, hey, I want to be part of this baby's life, but only if Aruna becomes Queen of Witches and hangs out with me. And I was like, sure, sounds great. So my mom's there. Baby is secure with Baba Yaga. We went back to the throne room. As per usual, Dad is not too pleased with anyone's options. Some Winter Court people were swayed by my sister. We fought Ilke, and we fought Badar, and Aruna Dad, aka Atlas. We kind of sped through the boss fight a little bit, and then he flew out the window like a douchebag with the moonlit sword, or whatever the fuck it is. And he went, come fight me,
The Croissant Mage Blade.
Yep, there you go. That's your summary.
Well,
Which
you
is
know,
so good.
you make it sound shitty, so...
Damn.
That is what happened.
Wow.
That's basically
Listen, the
what
longer
happened.
we take on
But-
a review, the longer it takes for the boss fight.
Indeed. Last time you, you beat off your dad with both hands, as
Yeah, I
well
can
as your
beat 'em
brother
off
and
any day.
sister. You beat
I'll
off
beat
your
'em
dad
all
and
off.
your brother and your sister. Your mom is now living with Baba Yaga and helping to raise the child that you're hopefully going to have and hold and teach and train as the new Queen of Witches. As you were pulled in, and Baba Yaga is like, look, hey, this baby, you forget, I'm the Queen of Magic, baby. That's what I am. And this child is a gift of magic. So guess what? We're taking care of it, and we're gonna train it, and it's gonna be super strong, and super sexy, and super cool, just like me.
She's like, I'm the Joker, baby.
Now
I am damaged.
the baby holds up its hand and goes, ah, 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 ah. Oh god, we should have aborted it.
It's not too late.
Not too late. Go into Baba Yaga dimension. Alright, indeed you fought, had a scuffle in the throne room, managed to sway enough of or your sister managed to sway enough of the Winter Courts that, they're not gonna be a huge issue. There's still some that are loyal, to the actual Moonlit King. Well, what's left of him, his memory, I suppose. And as such, they're kind of against you and your sister. But, at the same time, the Bear King and the Queen of Night and Magic are leading their forces to attack the outside of the walls, as they were put into place by Baba Yaga. Told, hey, it's about to get, the Winter Court's about to go through some real shit, just keep an eye out. And my boy, it sure did. And that's kind of what's happening. It is a fight with Atlas at the backdrop of an attack by the the Summer Court and the Autumn Court on the Winter Court. That's what we are. That's what we're doing.
Let's go.
Alec Cool, trying to go through the windows, trips and stubs her toe and says, ow, I gotta stay inside.
Oh no.
The damage is too strong. I'm sorry.
With all these human hands, I can't possibly bandage myself.
She stubs both of her toes and has to use all 4 of her arms to hold her feet.
that makes sense.
She's doing like the fucking Family Guy, like.
But in Thrycreen, so it's like... However, Thrycreen make their weird sound noises. Alright. I guess we'll get some more slightly fitting, bossy type of music.
Seeing that we're walking in here, we were teleported here, yeah?
No, we
No,
jumped out a
we
window.
You jumped out of, you
No.
followed out
No,
the
not the
window.
As soon as we land, can I go ahead and just summon my totem right here so I don't have to have it do that before combat?
Let me go to my
No.
items here. Where's my fucking people? Players, wildfire totes.
And I would just. And I see that there's a bunch of people hurt.
Nah, we're fine.
All right. Are there people hurt? Nah, everyone's fine. All right.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck them.
I'm gonna put like Alec Cool over here. Alec Cool's on healbot duty.
Bye. Bye, cool.
Alec Cool's on NPC duty. All right.
Hell yeah.
Atlas shatters the mighty glass window behind him, sending shards into the darkened night, into the swirling snows as if glass or as if ice, as it catches the light, tumbling to the stony and snowy ground beneath it. With sword in hand, his robes flutter as he flies backwards into the swirling blizzard that now rages around the halls of the Winter Court. Outside, even amongst the din of snow and the swirlings of winds, you can hear the sounds of fighting, the shouts, the clang of steel on steel, and every now and then you'll see something like magic fly off in the sky. You're not quite sure what spell, but it looks like there is fighting going on outside the walls as well. As you can see, manning the walls are still several of the Winter Court. In this particular area, they have 4 flaming ballistae ready to fire down on intruders, and every now and then you'll see one of these flaming arrows arch off into the night, illuminating the nearby woods and hilly, sort of snowy countryside as it slams into one of these poor Eladrin that are invading. That's what you see happening
Cool.
as you climb out, quickly follow out the window, and we'll go ahead and go in initiative order, I guess, because I imagine it's I don't guess Aruna's trying to talk Aruna Dad down, so.
At this point, no.
It seems unlikely to work. Let's be real. Let me go ahead and select.
Zenta, do not forget you are still foresighted.
I got you. Advantage and disadvantage on them.
Whoa, a 10.
A
Hooray!
certain,
A high roll.
a certain 4 people. I can't remember which 4 have.
I'm blessed.
this. Yeah, someone had 4 people
I
have
believe
I
blessed.
believe
me.
I was blessed.
I think it was Karakwa, Aruna, Reed, and Venta.
If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I can't believe Cody didn't laugh or lose to that thing that I posted. What a shame.
Did you see what I said?
I know. It's a shame.
If you do that in the pool's gonna turn brown or red.
That's true.
That I'm gonna wait for Beaver to get back.
Oh my god. You
No, it's gonna turn white.
Beaver, that sound that guy makes, that's the exact sound that my dog was making when she was shitting herself when she was outside.
That's real
I've
unfortunate.
never heard a dog make noises like that before.
That's not good. That's really not good.
Yeah, that's why we took her to the vet.
Cody, did I tell you about
I mean-
when Snaps got super constipated for like I think like 5 or 6 days.
My God.
That's-
What?
the
vet
real
kept-
reason
the
Gracie was
vet-
there was fecal transplants for Cody's dog.
That's true.
Good.
the vet was like, bring her in. We'll see what we need to do. We might have to remove a blockage or something. And I was like, okay, I'll do that if this doesn't work. And so I gave her an amount, like a tablespoon of olive oil, and put her in a kennel. And half an hour later, she's been crying for 30 minutes nonstop. She goes outside, she squats, and she stares at me as her entire body is just emptied out of her hands. And she's
Poor
looking
girl.
at me like, why? Now she's fine. Like-
roll initiative, you nerds.
Roll
It fucking
initiative.
worked.
Oh,
Fucking worked. She took it like a champ. But she was so concerned.
If Ito doesn't roll, he has to go last.
I'm rolling.
Ito,
I'm gonna declare.
Ito gets to go last.
Dang. I am basically last. It's impressive.
Can we
No.
can
No.
we see? No, because that's that. How tall is that wall?
Which walls?
The-
These
these.
walls? Oh,
The battlements.
like 20 feet tall, 10, 15 tall. On top of it, they're also sitting on like a 10-foot high cliff, so
So my point is, we can't see these.
you can
minions.
only
These-
hear what's going
Okay.
on down there. But you do know they're there, but just because you can hear the fighting, but you don't see them. Do 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 do.
I just noticed Amal's not here today.
Wow.
I thought I heard them talking earlier.
Kill the enemy.
That's not right. Go.
How are you feeling there, Connor? Your health's doing pretty bad.
Yeah.
Connor's feeling great. Ito,
Yeah.
not so great.
All right.
Disintegrate. Goodbye.
As he flies out into the swirling fray, I'd say it's
Ooh.
pretty
Felt
quickly
that.
able to go into Reed's turn.
All right. I'm
Reed,
going to
if
start
you don't
securing the
fucking stunning
walls.
strike this No, motherfucker! I would like to use my action to find and
Oh.
punch Lou. Not Reed. Lou.
By the way, I'm going to use a key point to dash,
Okay.
As long as he hits something, it's fine.
and then I guess we will strike this guy.
Yeah.
You cool.
It's better than last time. We need fists to face it.
22.
All right. That hits. They are one-hit minions on the crossbow, so you grab him and throw him over the edge.
Oh, okay.
Does he Wilhelm scream?
Of
I
course.
don't really have another action, so I guess I can't grab the rampart yet, or the ballista.
Yeah.
Um.
The gun bomb.
Nope, that's 90 feet. These dudes aren't undead. I have no long-range weaponry with which to hit him.
I toss Reed my crossbow.
Yeah.
What's the
Guys,
range
I've got
of guy with chain?
That's your best
Yeah,
weapon. No,
the
don't
the
do
the
it.
blizzard carries it and tumbles it over the wall.
So yeah, unfortunately, I guess I will just batten down the hatches here,
All right.
which means I didn't need to. Oh no, I did. So I can use it as a bonus action.
All right, then it will go with a hard 21 to Atlas.
Yeah, this is bad. This is bad.
All right, boys. It's been fun.
All right. He is going to. What's he gonna do?
Double cast disintegrate.
Plus, let's be fair. Even if I did somehow stun Atlas, he'd have like 3 fucking resistances.
Yeah, but that means he has 1 less resistance.
But I say then he burns one. Yeah. The point of
Yeah.
those is
That's
to
worth-
make him use them.
It's worth. But also shoot him with
One
the
thing to keep
ballista.
in mind though is that that's icy terrain right there that he's standing on.
Yeah,
I'm
shoot him with
assuming.
the ballista. It'll be fine.
Get
Yeah.
out of the chair.
It's basically just a big crossbow.
God, what do I want him to do? I mean, it makes sense.
Disintegrate.
Everyone's kind of currently jumbled up. So he will.
Oh baby, fireball.
Are you
Damn, if
gonna
only
do
we
it.
had spread out.
Do it. Do it.
Why did we have to all be in a line at the start of the fight?
Because you passed through a window.
Yeah.
And that's how windows work. This is one of those wide windows, not a tall window.
Hey, Connor.
Yep. Yeah,
Do
what's
you have
up?
a thing that makes you like block damage with your shield or anything? Because I think we're about to get fireballed and you're looking bad.
I have a thing that can increase my AC, but that's always
Yeah.
active. I just
Oh.
carry that.
Bad news bears.
All
Oh,
right.
That's gonna hurt you real bad, bud.
Catching Klaus is outside it. Obviously, Reed's outside it because Reed's up there. Alec Cool is
Damn it.
put off to the side.
What is it? Dex
Oh.
save on a fireball.
Looks like Ito managed to find his way out of it. It is a dexterity saving throw.
Question: if I was flying
Nice,
on my
I got an
broom,
8.
do I maintain any type of height, or are we just saying since we came down here, I'm on the ground again?
Well, you
be-
do have plus 30 feet.
You'd be
Well, I
on
had
the
listed on you.
50.
you'd
but-
be on the you'd be
Ah.
close to the ground because you have to
Okay.
fly through the window.
I mean,
Then you add +5 to whatever you roll.
I got a 13. I still did not pass.
Oh wait, I get to add a D4 to that.
oh yeah, we got blessed.
This is a
dude.
dexterity throw.
Yeah.
A
9.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I could do it.
Yo, Steinhertz.
Obviously,
Ooh.
Right.
obviously, like
Eh.
Colin, can I use my Indomitable trait if I had advantage?
what do you mean?
The
If
fighter re-roll a saving throw?
I mean, if it's you failed it,
I did fail.
then
I
you
rolled an eight.
you should be able to re-roll it.
Okay.
I got a 22.
That's a 20. Okay.
The wildfire is gonna roll a saving throw.
Are you blessed also?
Oh.
Gotcha.
The wildfire rolls
Oh
better
yeah,
than
D4.
The only reason I got a 22 is because the one extra from the D4.
Oh nice. Okay, I got a 23, so I might pass.
It is a
Dude,
pass.
you
You still
guys'
take half
end-
damage.
Nice.
I will use my spell slot to use absorb elements, and I'm gonna resist the half,
Okay.
so I take a quarter.
Okay. Go ahead and.
You guys, totems and pets are fucking rolling great.
Did not. All right. If you failed, you only take 35 points of damage. If you
Wow.
passed,
That's
you
useful
take
too.
half of 35.
Ah.
Don't make me do math.
What's the?
What was
What
the
was
pass
the
22 or
what was the
23?
threshold?
It's 21.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And
Damn it.
what's the? Do we have the actual number yet of damage?
It's
just said
30,
it.
35 if you failed.
Okay.
There'd be
Oops.
18
I
if you passed.
screwed
You cool.
Ow. Tell him to stop. He's a bully.
Alright, and he is going to... $10, 15, 20, 25. He will carefully make his way across the ice to back up a little bit. And that is it for his turn. Wow, somehow both the Bear King and the Summer Queen managed to go faster than you, and they had no modifiers to their initiative rolls.
Yeah, we're kind of sucky.
Alright. The forces of the Fall Court get to move first. Let's do some quick movement to get arrayed. 3. Alright, Summer Court. People up on the slope go against the walls. People at the bottom of the slope go on the burn. Alright. It is going to go to Alec Cool. Acting in the capacity of some sort of heal bot. Let's see. They are going to cast inflict wounds on Ito, obviously.
Alright.
Who's inflicting wounds on Ito? What's happening?
Alec Cool's inflicting wounds on Ito, cause fuck him.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Understandable.
It's touch.
I mean, if we need it, I think I can do, what, 10 points?
Something like that.
Nah, we got plenty of heals. That's fine.
Alright, since Alec Cool's not close, gonna cast a healing word on Ito.
Just a healing word.
Just a healing word, so
As
you're
a
in
treat.
range. Heals
Oh, I
for
got 20. Ooh.
heals Ito for 10.
Hey, now you got 11 HP.
13.
Alright, and it will go to Venta.
All right.
Cast Fireball Venta.
I wish I could. I don't have fireball.
Nah. Nah.
Get it.
Alrighty.
Nah.
Just okay.
I am going to
Leave us hanging? Oh.
Oh. Oh shit! I have a third level. I'm still hasted. Fuck you.
Cast a bear at 50 cal. As long as you passed your concentration check, you're still hasted.
Oh, I guess no. So that's 30 right there. so
Wait,
I'll just
was it
move
your
forward.
haste?
I don't know whose haste it was, but I'm saying
I-
concentration.
No,
I
I
also
guess-
have no clue whose face it is.
Yeah.
Be my
Um,
own.
If you have
I
spell, like,
want to say I
concentration, you need to do
hasted
checks.
Alakul and Reed actually
I can haste myself.
before.
Oh, well, then,
So
if
it
I was
would've
hasted,
been-
then I guess I could have
It would have been my
shot
own.
the thing, but oh well.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this guy in front of me.
Smack.
Man,
23 to hit.
that'll hit.
He's just one hit, right? He's the one hit.
These guys on the ground aren't. The people on the ballistas are.
Oh, okay.
Give him a kiss.
All right, 16 damage. He's of course not down. Okay. Second attack. It's a 31
It will hit.
for 16 damage again.
Alright. You begin taking chunks out of this guy.
Oh my god.
Those are my 2 attacks.
Alright. It goes to one Ito.
Okay, One second, I have to do math.
What is?
Tommy, I'm watching Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Yeah.
Damn it, Quark.
Damn it, Quark! I want to fill up fucking Major Kira.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Damn it, Quark! You remember how hot Terry Farrell used to be? You ever watch Becker Quark?
Alright, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Not a bad idea.
Don't run too far away.
I mean, I just dropped a 7th level spell slot, so...
Feels bad.
Man.
I think that's 58? 13? Yeah.
Mm.
So, I'm
That's a good fucking heal.
Yeah, a lot of 7s.
That's like half a disintegrate.
That's
That's a
my-
way to look at it.
That's my action.
See, glass half empty response.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, perspective is what matters.
I'm gonna move over towards Rock.
Whack. Chloe.
And bonus action. I can't cast the spell. I guess, yeah, I guess that. I'll do Bardic Inspiration on. Fuck it, myself.
Do it.
Nice.
It's on myself. So that's my turn.
All right.
I did not measure that movement. Oh yeah, it's like 12.
Goes to one Klaus.
All right.
German man.
Move down here. I'm gonna use a bonus action. Use a Psychic Blade against that guy.
I saw the measurement tool from Alakul, and I was
22?
getting real concerned.
22 will hit.
Excellent.
Excellent.
And I'll sneak attack because I've got him within 5 feet. So that's 25 total.
25 big points of damage.
God damage.
And I'm going to use my action to cast Firebolt on Atlas.
All right. I would say
That's a crit.
I would
Hitting him
say
with a-
you
hitting him
have
with a cantrip.
you have
That's what's up.
disadvantage because he has Foresight cast on him.
Did he
Fuck.
recast it? Because I dispelled it last
Yeah, we dispelled it last
Wait.
time.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. I forgot.
That was like the first thing Tommy
Yeah.
did.
I burned a 9th level for it. I just want to make sure.
Thank God.
That's-
'cause
that's
40
fair.
points of damage to Atlas.
With a firebolt. Oh
Yo,
wow.
that crit.
40-10, baby.
Or, well,
Yeah.
max stat. Or
I thought
He's not gonna counterspell a cantrip.
magic was different. Okay. I'm silly.
I mean, it's a cantrip that scales, it's not a leveled spell.
All right. It strikes into him.
And that is my turn.
All right. It goes to Karakwa.
So that's Lizard Boy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a template real quick. I want to see something.
Gotcha.
Colin, what beer are you drinking?
Some hard cider, angry.
he
apple
said
hard
Angry
cider.
Orchard Green Apple.
Okay.
I'll be
I
right.
don't know why the light caught the base of the bottle wrong, and it looked square. And I'm like, is Colin just throwing Jaeger back right now?
No, I haven't done that since high school.
You're muted, Colin.
God damn it.
There you go. Nope,
Oh.
you're here.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I haven't done that since high school.
Yeah, no thanks.
I used to keep a bottle of Jaeger hidden in my couch.
Jesus fucking Christ! What a sentence. Okay.
All right.
I'm going to cast a 5th level mass cure wounds on this point, targeting Henley, Aruna, me, Ito, Klaus, and I can target one more person. Should I heal Alakul? Or yeah, I guess I'll just heal Alakul because it doesn't matter if the totem dies. I don't care about.
Oh, I'll say Alakul's in NPC mode, so no player character in NPC mode ever dies.
Well, I mean, you know,
Because that just
I
wouldn't
guess
be
it's fair.
fair.
I'll heal the. I wish I could move it. Let me see if I can move it closer where I can also hit Venta. Then I think I might be able to.
Oh, that means we just exploit that. We all just sit there and wait, and Alakul will eventually kill him, and then we can
Um,
move on.
Should I go by the circle itself or should I go by the squares?
Ah, the squares.
Damn it. Alright, I could get either Henley or Venta. It doesn't look like I can get both.
I feel like Venta's
Preference?
by definition more squishy.
Henley's got like
I
a
am-
billion
I
hit
am
points.
squishier.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, I'll make it where it hits
They're at 50%, but by raw damage, that's going to be a lot longer for Henley.
Okay, so
Also, his
this is-
resistance.
I only
Okay.
have 124 HP.
shut the fuck up. It's gonna be Aruna, Karakwa, Ito, Klaus, Venta, and the Wildfire Totem that are going to heal for 3d8. It's actually 4d8. So, boom, boom, like that. So, I'll roll it here,
Is
plus
that?
one more d8. Sorry.
I was gonna say, doesn't your staff do something with that too?
It's my totem.
Okay.
Yeah, so everyone heals 31 hit points in that aura.
Oh, baby.
Nice, I get 15.
So every
Poor Klaus.
I mean, it's what I get for being a zombie, dude.
What was that total? 31.
31, yeah. So you only get half of that, Klaus.
Yeah, but I mean, it's okay because that's.
Better than
I was
nothing.
still. Exactly, I was still like under 50%, so that's still good.
Can we heal you with inflict wounds? Is
I
it-
don't
is it
think
positive?
so. I don't
is it
think
a
that's how
positive
that
We
works.
heal
negative?
him with a harm spell?
He doesn't have negative healing. He just has half healing.
Oh, okay, okay.
Aw.
And I'm going to move here. My totem's going to move here, and it's going to fire a flame seed at this guy right here, which is a D20.
Which
using
guy? This
my
guy?
spell attack modifier. Yeah, it's my spell attack modifier, which is a.
Are these blue guys like the faithful,
Yes.
or okay? So they're not undergoing the conflict of who do we follow.
They're,
They're spoken for.
They're faithful. They're
To
spoken
Atlas.
for not necessarily to Atlas, but to the Winter Court and the king who you killed, or Aruna on the side of some who killed him. So they are kind of by proxy against you.
Let's see. Spell attack. So this is a D20 plus 12. That's a 30 to hit.
It will hit.
And it deals d6 plus 6 fire damage. Not a lot, but it's something. That's 7 points of fire damage on it.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. It goes to Aruna.
I did a
Oh
little
my
bit of
goodness.
healing.
Crazy. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we gonna? Do you guys? Well, it looks like people are killing the ads, so we should probably kill the ads.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Burn
I
the
knew I
ads.
wasn't going to be able to get up to him immediately, so I was just like, fuck it, I can get up to an ad.
Yeah,
I'll just blow
I
him up.
equal parts want to get close to him and not get close to him. That's how that goes. Cool. I'm just gonna do this. I'm
Granted,
gonna
to make him burn spell slots for Misty Step.
I'm gonna cast Storm Sphere, right here, because 150 foot range. I'm 10 foot up. He's too far for counter spell.
Yep.
So. Cool. So when it appears, they have to make strength saving throws.
He's not very good at those.
Yeah, it's not a lot of damage. So it's not the end of the range.
He got a 15. Only a 15.
Yeah, that's a fail. What about the other
He
turn?
got a 19.
Cool. 5 damage. Yikes.
Would
not that it
would
matters.
Bless come into play with that with attacks?
I don't think it's damage, is it?
No, not for damage.
I didn't think so.
Okay, sorry.
Cool. Not that it matters, but within the center or whatever, they have trouble with perception. So I don't know if that's gonna do much, unfortunately.
Nah, not really.
Cool. But bonus action, I am going to shoot lightning out of the sphere also. Do I kill the ad? Probably work on the ad. For now, at least. Oh, that's a crap roll. Oh, bless. 16 for the baby guy?
Does not hit.
Hashtag blessed.
Ah, so bad. Okay, cool. That's it. I did 5 damage, guys.
All right. It goes
Yikes.
to Henley.
Alright, I'm gonna move.
And the ice does count as difficult terrain.
Yeah, and the sphere is difficult terrain too.
Here. And then I'm gonna use my rage. So I can actually hit people with it.
Henley sounds very Eeyore this morning. I guess I'll raid so that I can hit things.
I had to be able to hit you guys, but you all moved away from me.
Shucks.
I think it's like 5 or 6. One sec. I never remember.
Is there a dragon riding on the back of this horned horse?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this statue?
Aruna.
It's Aruna.
Yeah, it's me. You're right.
Venta.
Wait, isn't this the prophecy? Isn't there?
Karakwa.
Is this a lot of the prophecy?
Yes.
It's all prophecy. It's prophecy all the way down.
I mean, Aruna, Venta, Klaus, Ito, and Karakwa, you all add a D6 to your damage.
Awesome.
And then
Not-
Nice.
Not that I'm complaining, but did you do that last session?
yeah, and my rage ends because of the thing.
Oh,
It's
okay,
good
okay.
scene.
I didn't know that.
Is that any attack? Does that have to be an attack roll, or can it be a
Any.
spell attack thing?
It's any attack roll.
Okay, cool.
And then
You should pick up the statue and beat him with it.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at this. If it'll highlight it. Why can't I ping this fucking zombie thing?
Zombie thing.
Colin, I'm throwing one. Yeah, that one. The other one just flashed. Do I hit with a 17? Colin?
A 17 does not hit.
Oh, well, that's my turn.
Are you blessed?
No.
Dang.
All right. The boar who
Oh,
wants to score.
Steinhurst will move up to me then.
All right.
Steinhurst is gonna mount Atlas.
It will go to the Winter Eladrin. I'll start off with the boys on the ballistas.
Ballista boys.
They fire a shot down. Takes out 2, 4. Oof. Because those 2 on that side are up. The Winter Court loses 4 hit points. Or not the Winter Court, the Autumn Court loses 4 hit points. Summer Court only loses 2. Alright. This one is going to swing at Venta. That's gonna be a whole 12. Did not roll great.
It does not hit.
He didn't roll particularly well.
I did an oopsie on my turn.
Not that big a deal.
Yeah, well, I should have remembered. I have advantage on things in the sphere.
And he is going to use a bonus action to face step. Going to teleport up here. Alright, that's him. Gonna move up here. He is also going to attack you, Venta. That's only gonna be a 14. Pretty low rolls.
Does not hit.
Alright. He moves up.
Alright, that's actually good, Blue. That's good. That's real good. I like that.
Take about 3 minutes.
Pin that shit.
Yeah, that's
mean-
going on the pins.
I want to see that every time we go. Like, we have to consult the prophecy.
He's going to use his phase step to get up to Henley and attack Henley. It's only going to be a 17.
That misses.
This one's gonna...
I like that Colin gets his actual face and I am my character.
Here. Move up here. Alright, so they're just gonna move up, but they're gonna get close enough to be sort of a nuisance to you, Aruna.
Is the storm sphere guy staying in there?
He is going to...
It's double. If he goes into the ice, it's double difficult terrain.
Not for the Winter Ladrin. They don't have disadvantage. The ice isn't difficult terrain for them.
That's not fair.
He is going to...
Yeah, finish your turn in there. Take damage, idiot.
30. He'll face step out of it.
Ah,
And he'll get to this side of it.
that guy's dumb. I don't like him.
That is gonna be it for the Winter Eladrin. Goes to Reed. You can see, from your vantage point, you can see that the other courts are trying to storm the walls right now. However, a ballista shot from this guy just took a couple of them out.
Not a couple.
Okay, so one quick thing. Do I or do I not have haste right now?
I don't know.
It was from the last session. I hasted him and Alan Cool.
It was only
Oh,
it was
I'm
only
still-
1 minute between.
Okay, so it's
Fights.
gonna be off. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still blessed from
All right.
last session, so.
I said it.
So,
there was approximately 1 minute between the end of the last fight to this fight.
All right, so Reed's gonna step down here. He's actually gonna aim the ballista down here and say, "The Lannisters send their regards."
You had so many things you could have said, and this is what you're saying?
No, all right. So we're gonna. I'm assuming that I am within range. I mean, 90 feet with a ballista.
Yep. They're there for a reason.
So what do I roll for that?
It's a you're just a dexterity based attack. It should be just dexterity proficiency, because I imagine you're proficient with crossbows.
Martial weapons, yeah.
Yeah.
So D20 plus 11.
All right,
That's a 27 to hit.
will hit.
All right, and so how much damage does a ballista do?
Does 2d12.
8 billion.
That's a
Right.
20.
Big, huge ballista bolt flies out into Atlas.
Aha!
Now, actually, does that count as the attack action or as a special action?
It is just a special action. It's
Okay.
just a special action, basically. Fire the ballista.
Now, can I stunning strike the ballista bolt? It's a brilliant ask, I think.
That would.
Mhm. It has a boxing glove on the end of it.
What does stunning strike actually say?
Nah, it's melee.
Oh yeah, I
Alright,
kind
I'm
of
on
figured.
board.
All right.
Yeah,
We need
melee
you to
weapon
jump-
attack.
We need you to jump on top of the ballista and fire.
And
your
launch myself
spells.
next time.
Yeah.
All right.
Kratos.
Since I can't really make it there anyway, I guess I'll just do the 50 feet. Attack, move. I don't think I have any bonus action that can help me right now. No, sadly not. So I gotta wait another turn.
All
My
right.
economy sucks.
If that's it for Reed, it's going to go to one Atlas.
Oh,
Oh no, Atlas.
save us.
Get to here. What does he want to do? He is going to lift his hands 60 feet.
He's doing it.
He's doing it. I'm gonna
doing the thing.
try to decide
Or
who.
I give
I'm trying to decide who he would view as the biggest threat to him within 60 feet.
Alec,
Not me.
Not
Giant
really.
bug bat, obviously.
Not
The
not
dark
really.
wizard.
I guess he's not that afraid of the ballistas, guys.
I mean, the ballistas take a turn to reload, so they have to fire every other turn.
Is that still the case if there's two people up there to load?
Well, no. Then one person could load as an action.
Okay.
He is going to. I need Henley to give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, this would be good. Oh, Henley's dead in real life. Da, 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 da. Oh, I heard his door or his chair. Oh, is he back?
Who did he attack?
I
You,
said
charisma saving throw.
Henley. I need a charisma saving throw from Henley.
Oh, no.
I fail it.
Give it a go.
A 4.
All right.
I have a -1. There was no way I'm gonna pass it. It's probably like a 24. I literally couldn't pass it. I was like, crit.
It's
man.
only a 21.
Oh, yeah, I
He
still
will
couldn't pass
cast
it. Like, crit.
banishment on you.
Yikes.
Alright.
Oh, stinky.
Stinky. Indeed.
He is going to. You are going to actually find yourself on the material plane as he banishes you to the material plane.
Well,
That's unfortunate.
Alright.
Who got banished?
Henley.
I can just go AFK, right?
wait.
You get
Dude,
the way
Henley
I
is not a material.
I
girl
do
in
the
material
banishment
world.
the same way I do sleep, where you get to make a saving throw on each of your turns to try to come back, or if somebody can knock his concentration down, you come back.
What's the DC on it?
Same as DC 21.
Yeah, well, then I'm just gonna go AFK then.
Oh no.
I literally can't roll it. I got -1.
Does
Sorry,
it go
I
down by
got-
1 every time you roll it?
So unless
Isn't
you
that another
guys
thing?
knock him out, I'm stuck there.
I've got 2 turns before I get my next shot.
The Steiners go with me or no?
Steinhertz remains.
Okay.
Steinhertz is smart enough to be able to do stuff, basically.
To not get banished.
So that was it. That was it. Do
That's 'cause he's
Einhurst
shoulder
is a
check
strong,
Atlas.
independent boar who don't need no man.
all right. That's gonna be it for Atlas. It's gonna go to the turns of the Bear King.
Bear King.
So
Bear
Bear King. They start mounting the walls. As you can see,
Oh.
Eladrin's starting to crest the walls. Moves up. That was their turn. The Summer Queen has the people against the walls crest. The people not against the walls move up to them. Alright, Reed, you see suddenly 2 Summer Eladrin scale the walls next to you and immediately draw their swords ready to attack you because they don't know that you're not part of the Winter Court right now.
Just say, I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble.
Well, you can try to convince them of that. They had to use their whole action just to climb the walls, though. So
Give him the old Jackie Chan treatment. Reed.
it is going to go to one Alec Cool, who's going to. Alec Cool's gonna. These 2 guys, he's going to disengage and run away. I'm just gonna put him over here. Safely away. On the way, he'll use a bonus action to throw a heal out to you, Ito.
Alright. Appreciate it.
Let's see. I heal for 9 points.
I'll take it.
It goes to Aventa True Cloud.
All right. I
The blue
am.
brown.
Oh, that guy over there is right next to Ito and Ella Cool in the fire totem. He's probably fine. This guy just walked up to me. I'm gonna
Punch him in the
circle around.
ass.
I'm gonna circle around him, and I'm going to just whack.
Schwack. Give him the schwack.
28 to hit.
28 will hit.
16 damage again. Damn, a lot of 16s this game. Second attack. 22.
It will hit.
21 damage. Oh, hold on. D6 too. I got the D6 from. Plus another 7 from the 2d6.
Oof.
Give him the butt pound.
That's all I got. That's my 2 attacks.
Alrighty then. Let's see. It goes to one Ito.
Save me, Ito!
Colin, I do have a real quick question.
Yeah.
Is counterspell the caster or the target of the thing which is being cast?
What
Do I have to be within range of the origin point of the spell or the thing that is being targeted?
You have to be within range of whoever's casting the spell.
Okay, got it. In that case, this is a baddie next to me.
Nice.
I am going to spend a spell slot to cast Misty Step.
You're gonna leave me with this dude?
I mean, these guys are rolling like 12s to hit, so.
That's fair.
You do have full health. Are you that concerned?
Well, you know.
Okay, I am going to. Yeah, no, I'm gonna. I trust Karakwa and Alakul can handle that. I'm gonna Misty Step. Once I fucking find it. So 30 feet.
And it's time to go outside. And it's time.
Get that dog off of the screen.
The thing that Venta is in and around is that a tree
Yeah,
or
it's like a
bushes?
it's a
Okay.
tree.
So we could stand underneath it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wires getting cut.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's see.
Cool. Probably gonna die because of that, but you know. And then so that was a bonus action and movement. And I am going to. I hate it because I'm gonna get yelled at for it, but I am in fact going to fire my crossbow.
I thought I had your crossbow.
I thought his
The bl-
crossbow got blown over the wall by the wizard, by the blizzard wizard.
Yeah. Shoot him with your gun.
18
Uh,
on this guy that Venta's next to. I don't know if he
Does-
has cover.
Does not hit. Glances off
have
his
an
icy
inspiration.
armor.
The off the Ladrin.
Yep.
You inspired yourself if you want to use it.
No, I'm gonna use that for a saving throw.
Ah, weak.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. It is going to go to Klaus.
Yeah.
Somebody hit Atlas so he can break his concentration.
Yeah. Rinse and repeat. I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna smack this bitch right here. Except I think I have advantage now because he's surrounded. right?
He's flanked.
Or is that not
Blank.
flanked?
Give him the got.
18. If
That
that doesn't hit, I can.
that would not hit.
Does it?
That
Oh,
would
not.
not.
Okay, let me use this. 1d10. Awesome. So that's a 28.
That will hit.
And with sneak attack. Jesus Christ. That's a 37 to hit him.
Gotta
Or
roll that
37
big damage.
Yeah,
There you go.
37 damage, and I'm gonna use. Fuck. Actually,
You gonna fuck?
I'm gonna get a disadvantage because I'm shooting through Connor, aren't I? Through Ito.
Nah, you're fine. You can shoot their allies.
Just shoot him.
Yeah,
Just shoot him?
it's
Okay.
It's just Ito. Who cares?
I'm pretty
It's
sure
just
that's all
Ito.
calling in Pathfinder.
Yeah, I think I have to be
28.
touching. I think I have to be touching the target to actually be impacting it, don't I?
No. But point is, just roll it. You hit. It flies into Atlas.
Alright, that's 20 damage to him, and he needs to roll concentration on banishment.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the idea of Henley going, oh, well, I guess I'm out of that fight. Just start walking around, looking at this. Oh, God, I'm back!
He would just sit down and wait.
Oh, hang on. When you damage a creature that is concentrating on a spell, that creature has disadvantage on the saving throw and has maintained concentration.
Ooh.
Is that only if it's within 5 feet because of Mage Slayer?
Hold on.
That sounds insane if that is the case.
Mage Slayer, very good.
It seems like it's a separate bullet point.
I think it is a separate bullet point. So I think he just has... Oh, it's melee weapon attack.
Firebolt is a melee weapon.
Hmm.
The
Sure.
fire and flames is attached to him as he.
So
does
it-
that.
It would be
forms a connection.
it'd be melee weapon.
Oh, I think I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
practice useful in melee combat against spellcaster.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so he's got regular advantage.
All right. You focus on him, aim up a careful shot, and double check this. Atlas has bonuses to his concentration checks because of the sword. Oh, yep. He got a... He passed. Got a 19.
What is it? How's the DC calculated on that?
It's half the damage that you took.
Gotcha. Okay.
Separately, or 10, whichever is higher.
Okay.
I think it's plus your con mod too, isn't it?
That's just the DC is whatever it is, and it is a
I meant
Constitution
when you
saving throw.
Yeah, I thought that would be you roll it. Yeah.
Yep. So he makes a Constitution saving throw. He has advantage on Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Yay!
So
Gotcha.
he maintains his concentration.
All right. That is my turn.
Oh my god.
All right, it goes to Karakwa.
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 Woo! Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. First thing I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna do a Hungry Jaws. I'm gonna, with a bonus action, bite this dude.
Okay.
It's a bite attack, so I guess it's just like a D20 plus nothing. I guess proficiency. What's my proficiency? 6?
Should be pretty high at this point.
22.
Oh,
Good
That
job.
will hit.
And I think the bite attack is. Oh, I had a roll right here for it. Oops. That's okay. 2 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Yeah, tell him.
And I get 4. Hold on, count it, boys. 4 temporary hit points.
Get that big temporary hit points.
I could use it right
Worth.
now. So that was my bonus action. I'm going to have my. What am I gonna cast? 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 What?
Whatever's highest level.
Sunbeam.
I'm just gonna do a produce flame at this guy. Yeah. I get to add a +4.
Which one?
Or
This guy over
D4?
here?
The one that. I guess it would be disadvantage if I attack this guy because it's ranged, right?
I mean, it's a ranged attack, so.
Yeah. Alright, I'll step away. Okay, and then I will do an attack. I get to add 1d4 because I'm blessed. That's a crit,
Hey!
which is a critical hit. That's 35 fire damage plus an extra d8 because it's I have my totem out. Plus an extra d6 because it's an attack roll. So 35, 37, 41 points of fire damage.
That, big points of damage.
Hell yeah.
That's good enough. That'll kill him.
Yay!
Yay!
And then I'll keep moving somewhat this way right here. And let's fire a flame seed at this one with the guy with a plus 12 to hit. That's a 32 to hit.
How
That's
is that
a
one
crit.
looking, by the way?
32.
It's
Jesus
another crit.
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
He's
Man.
unstoppable.
He's using up all his 20s.
Yeah,
Right?
sadly.
Oh, that was the totems.
Yeah, that was the totem's crit. So is it just 6? Like it's just max damage? 12 plus what?
It's just max damage for the totem.
Oh, so then it's just straight up 12 damage. On that guy.
How's that one looking, by the way?
Pretty beat up.
There you go, 12. You use that to apply to him.
He beat up.
Alright, that's my turn.
Amazing.
Alright, it will go to Aruna.
Does this guy have any type of reach that's beside me?
Not really, no.
Oh, well, see ya, fucker.
They don't make. They're not
nerd.
making any opportunity attacks anyways. They're just kind of hassling.
Okay. Let's see. We gotta use our big think brain. Let me go back here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Hey, cool. Me and Karakwa and Alakul all in a perfect straight line. I like it.
Good. What's the
Mm.
worst that could happen?
That'll
Nothing
be
bad's ever happened to the Kennedys before.
Yeah. True facts, dude. So first, on a bonus action, shoot the big sphere of doom attack at Atlas, trying to break concentration.
Okay.
Because we'll see if that breaks his concentration first before I bother to do anything else. 24 to hit him.
24 will hit.
Okay. Have to look at my damage. Storm Sphere does 4d6 lightning damage, and then I have what? An additional d6? Is that Henley?
I mean, I don't know. You should be, but I don't know if you have it because I'm not there.
Oh yeah, that's true. Does his thing go away since he's gone?
Probably not.
Okay.
I'm still raging in the other dimension, so we're good.
Not
so angry.
He's beating his head
He's
against
punching
the wall,
trees.
waiting for an attack.
Not the best attack ever. 15 points.
Okay.
Oh well.
Damn.
Okay.
Well, hey, we're burning his 20s too.
That's fine. It's fine.
He is concentrating so hard.
Don't worry. I'm dumping some more juice. Boop, 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 boop. Ba, ba, ba. How you feel about a lightning
mean,
bolt?
Give him the lightning bolt.
Considering his home life,
Yeah,
it does
give
kind of
him.
make sense.
Have him make a nice dexterity save there for me.
29.
Fucker.
Damn.
Well, he doesn't have evasion, so at least he takes half.
Yeah, you know. Oh. And then another 6. So 18 points. And then another concentration check, I guess.
So, concentration. Saving throw.
What the fuck?
What a prick.
And he keeps using all his
Damn.
natural 20s on concentration, see?
Fucking hell.
Well-
Hey, hopefully he's not gonna crit on a fucking attack roll yet, so.
Amazing.
We'll see.
What a douchebag. Yeah, what a bastard. I'll move a little. I think I'm moving closer. Let me see here. I'm actually. Let's see. $35. Oh, I have 50 feet. Okay. I'll risk getting in range, I think. Yeah, that's good. That's it for me.
Alright.
Saving throw. Let's go.
Charisma saving throw for Henley.
I believe. I know it's not gonna matter, but he's gonna try.
Nope.
Almost a crit.
Alright. It goes to Steinhertz.
Just have Steinhertz hit him and knock him out of it.
Steinhart's can't reach him. Steinhart's gonna attack this guy in front of her.
Oh my.
Did she hit with the 28?
Yes.
She does 4 damage to it.
Alright. It starts goring into the Winter Eladrin.
Alright, that's her turn.
Alright. Goes to them. Let's see. Alright. This one right here is going to make an attack against Klaus. It's going to be a 20 versus armor class.
20 I'll shield it. Fuck it.
Okay.
Nice.
Burn those first levels.
This one's going to... He is going to move, and Steinhart's can attack him. But up here. And
11. She misses.
and it's going to attack Karakwa. It's gonna miss.
You can't use his government name like that.
10, 15, 20, 20. That one's gonna, they're just gonna move here. Alright. This one. 10. 15. Gonna move to Ito. Make an attack. 15 plus 7, 23 versus armor class. 22.
22 is my armor class.
So it would hit.
But
without, unless you do something to shield or parry or something.
Kick him in the nards.
I can do Lady's Bulwark, but that just moves my shield. So I don't think I can.
Cutting words?
Hang on. Has Atlas moved?
Not recently. It hasn't gone through the round yet, so.
Yeah, no, he can hit me. That's fine. I don't want to use my react.
Okay. It will deal 8 points of damage. Alright. This guy is going to start spend a turn reloading. Alright, it goes to Reed.
Alright, so I'm not even going to try talking to him. Actions speak louder than words, so we're going to run down here. I think I can... Nope, whoops. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. And we'll just attack this dude right here.
Alright.
That's a 26.
Alright, the Ballista Boys are one-shots, so...
And since these guys are here, they can manage this, so I'm going to use the other 30 to start making my way towards Atlas. And then I will use a key point to take the dodge action as my bonus.
Alright. Anything else?
No, because I can't actually split up my attacks, right?
What do you mean?
Or can I attack, move, and then attack?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
In 5e,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, then let's
You also do. You're still hasted.
I throw a dart. I throw a dart at him.
Okay.
This will be what breaks his concentration.
It
Calling
hits.
I hope so.
11 damage, and you know what? Why not? Let's use the reaction to pull him back.
Come here.
So it's a strength check, mine versus his.
Ooh, he's not good at that.
His strength is not good.
Or strength athletics.
He's not good at that either.
Oh. But I rolled a 9.
He got a 3.
Nice. Work.
Wow.
So you pull him.
Get over here.
You'll make his constitution save.
I'm not a
Yes,
threat!
he does pass his constitution save.
Damn it.
He is going to use if that's going to the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action. He is
Alright.
going to strike out at you with the Mage Blade. Although
Whoa.
the Mage Blade does not have its correct things in, so it is. Let me do the math. 8 plus 8. Math is fucking hard. I'm dumb. 8 plus 5. 13.
That might not actually have been the
Okay,
best
yeah.
move. Because I don't get my next reaction until my next turn. Well, actually, my next turn is the next start of the next round, so shit, that's right.
He's
I don't have a
gonna
reaction until
attack
next turn.
with the Mage Blade. Wow, low roll. 17.
Nope.
Alright, it's a miss.
That's a lot of dudes on me.
And it immediately goes to Atlas's turn. He is going to...
Cut him in half.
He is going to... You know what? You pulled him there. He'll attack you again. Since you're right up in his face.
Alright. Oh, I do have the... I did take the dodge.
Yep. He has disadvantage, so it'd be 30 versus armor class.
That one will hit.
He is going to deal... Eight plus... 2. Spell book. You take 8 points of slashing damage, 13 points of electrical damage, and as he has attacked, and he cast Booming Blade through the sword as well.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
As part of his action, so you are also under the effect of Booming Blade. And then, do I want to actually spend his spell slots, or do I just want to use his legendary actions? Fuck it, I'll just let him use his legendary actions. Yeah, I'll just have him use his legendary actions. It goes to Bear King / them. They are gonna move to attack them. This one climbs up on the walls. Yes, alright. This guy goes down, that guy doesn't. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And that means it's gonna go to the Summer Court. Who, now that they're over, are gonna start flooding in.
Hell yeah.
I mean, they're not on your side.
Hell yeah.
I'm on no one's side. I'm a renegade.
I thought you were gonna quote Treebeard there for a second.
You're a tree beard for a second.
Here,
Oh my god.
up.
You've said some nasty things to Connor. That's too far, Cody.
He deserves worse. You know it.
It's true.
Oh boy. Cool's gonna step away and
Yeah, the
use
winter-
it's in generic healbot capacity.
Mhm. Yeah, Winter Core not doing too hot. Oh, I got rid of my Storm Sphere. I'm an idiot.
That's not a bad thing.
Uh-huh. There we go. It allows me to tickle Atlas.
Tickle his butthole.
Okay.
Tickle your daddy's butthole.
He likes to play hide the teacup.
All right.
No.
Cave Explorer.
All right. It goes to Venta.
This guy that in between Klaus and I, he's looking pretty beat up, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm swinging at him. That's a 28 to hit. Wow.
Wow.
22 plus another 6. That's 28 damage on that first attack.
Yeah.
Is he still standing?
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, this guy's
Yeah,
a beefy boy.
yeah.
That's a 30 to hit.
That will hit.
22 damage plus Rick's D6. 1 second. 24.
That is finally enough to bring him down.
Alrighty. He's gone. And I have my movement.
Movement.
I'm gonna flank this dude with Ito. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. In the turn. I mean, now that someone's in melee range of Atlas, he's gonna use his legendary actions. He's gonna attack Reed again. That is gonna be a 22 versus armor class.
Cut off his wiener. Reed is dead in real life, too.
Rip.
Huh?
Burn, burn.
Benta through
Right.
cloud.
Amazing. Did he fucking die?
Well, we're gonna say it hits because a 22 would hit him if he didn't have any armor class raising stuff. So, it is gonna deal 9, and this time he is going to cast. Firebolt through it. Alright. Alright, it goes to Ito.
Yeah. Nah, it's me, Ito.
If I cast Dimension Door, do they get attacks of opportunity?
You're
No.
stepping through a dimension door, so no.
Okay.
You're basically giving the old teleport.
gonna go here, so I'm sure that triggers this guy.
Oh, he's triggered.
You just move there.
Yep.
All right. He is going to swing at you with his longsword. It's only gonna be 17 though.
That is a miss. I'm gonna grab Venta to Dimension Doris to Atlas.
Oh,
Hell
okay,
yeah.
that works.
Actually, the gang bang begins.
Do I have to? I can't. I've cast Dimension Door once. I can't remember if there's a roll attached to it.
No.
Nope.
I don't
No,
think so.
it's just a willing creature, which I'm willing.
Oh Lord Saracenia, please take me through the threshold.
All right, and we are gonna go
Up his butt.
here. Oh shit, that was cool.
That's pretty cool.
I like that it was delayed when you when we moved. That was neat. Or was that you, Colin?
No.
Let's just do it.
Are you pulling him down here too?
Can I put him here?
Oh yeah.
That was
Fancy
movement,
meeting you here.
action,
Amazing.
and then for my bonus action, I'm gonna do Vow of Enmity on Atlas.
Oh.
Give him the vow.
Give him the Valium.
Give him the vow.
Oh shit, that has us. Oh, that looks so cool. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I've never seen that before.
All right.
That's it.
That's what she said.
That's it.
Beat
Probably
him up, beat him up, beat him up.
gonna use his
Reese's
last.
Buzz, Reese's Buzz.
He's gonna use.
He's gonna Misty step away.
Well, he's gonna use his last legendary action plus the spell slot to cast a spell of 5th level or lower. He is also gonna cast Dimension Door.
Can
which
I
is his-
counterspell that?
You can, but he is gonna counterspell your counterspell because legendary actions aren't reactions.
Oh, okay.
So anyone
Do
else
we have a
have-
counter spell?
Is there any point to counterspelling that then? I guess I said I was gonna do it.
Well, he's running away.
He is running
But,
away.
like,
Uh,
I think it's worth.
Come back and face me, you coward!
tec-
Oh, wait, hold on.
Technically-
That uses another spell
I would say
slot.
technically he's not casting counterspell. He is using his sword to counterspell because that's one of the things the Crescent Mage Blade can do. Once you are in melee range, he can counterspell any spell that you can cast as a basically.
Is he still using his reaction to use it? There?
Is he using his reaction? Yes, it is still using his reaction, but he's not expending a spell
Okay.
slot, and he's not casting a spell.
What level's the Dimension Door?
It is 4th.
Okay. I have a decent chance of counterspelling it.
Yeah.
If you want to, I'm getting low on my side.
I'm
Counterspell
gonna-
Wolfers.
I'm just gonna use the 3rd level because I don't want to waste. The
I know we're
higher level
metagaming,
ones.
but it's a boss. I don't care.
Well, I would say he. Well, it depends. If you're counterspelling, if you're both counterspelling, it'll work.
Yeah.
If you're just counterspelling, he's gonna counterspell your counterspell.
Yeah, we can both burn him.
Yeah,
Aruna
I'll-
counterspells counterspells, and Aruna casts counterspells on his counterspell, but then he uses his real counterspell.
Goddamn
So
multiple players!
I mean,
Alright.
it keeps him in melee range.
It does keep him in melee.
That's-
But do
God.
remember he is
Wait.
strongest. He is also in his melee form, so he's actually pretty strong in melee range.
Does Bless work on counterspell because it's an ability check?
Plus only gives you saving throws and attack rolls, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
So if it's
'Cause
a,
it's an ability
if
check.
it's an
right?
ability check, then it wouldn't.
That's tragic. Yeah, because it's just my spell casting modifier, right?
Yep.
Yep. Then it does not counterspell. I didn't roll high enough.
All right.
Feels bad.
He's gonna have to use some charges on the sword though to counterspell, and he'll have to use a spell slot and his last legendary action.
I'd say that was worth it. Question mark.
It depends on where he dimension doors too. Also,
Fucking away.
Away. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but there's also other court people coming for him too. Oh, you bitch! You bitch!
Ooh, you dirty bitch. Ooh.
Hey, don't go over there. How about you stop?
He is
Come
gonna
back and fight me.
Dimension Door over here using guys last legendary action for the turn to cast a spell of 5th level or lower. So we'll cast Dimension Door. Your counterspell, Aruna's counterspell fails. He is gonna counterspell Ito's counterspell with the sword, the sword's inbuilt counterspell mechanic, and that means at the end of the day, the spell does go off, and he does Dimension Door across the map over here. That's it for his legendary actions until, you know, the start of his turn. So it goes. Is there anything else then from Ito? Oh wait, that was the end of the turn. So
No, yeah, I was.
it's Klaus.
Spicy.
Oh boy. Okay. Fuck.
So far away.
And he's like 30 feet up.
Yeah, technically the walls are 20 feet, so he'd be plus 20 feet in the air.
Okay. I guess let's go ahead and move 6 over. I'm gonna. Shit, I fucked up.
Okay.
Just move me under. Oh, no, goddamn it! I'm under Aruna.
All right.
But
Don't look up, Klaus. You'll see something you don't want to see.
There you go. I'm gonna kind of move you into like slightly the same
there
square.
you go. That works. That works.
There you go.
Her lubing up the stump.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Why is
amazing.
that broomstick dripping?
Ugh. I bet it's
Yeah.
like a Christmas story where it's like the tongue stick to the flagpole.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh,
Okay,
her lips
so
are
does
stuck.
that work on me? Because I have the robe of summer, and I
I've
don't
read
get
that
affected by
Ogloff
adverse
comic.
conditions.
I've read that Ogloff comic.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay. So
Cody knows
this will
what
be
I'm
the
talking
first
about.
time I've used this, so hopefully it's going to work. It probably won't.
Okay.
So I get to roll a d10. Ah, damn it! It'll only do 30 feet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, no, I'm fucking dumb. It's
30
6.
squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I get to teleport over there. Yay! But at least next turn I'll be able to do it again. Yay!
It should be
On a firebolt. Bolt.
okay.
Fireballs.
You crit
Hey.
again, bitch.
God damn.
Spicy.
So that's 40 damage and a concentration check from that bitch.
All right. You need that big boy damage to make him fail this concentration check. Let me go to attributes. Constitution saving throw with advantage. A 24. I pass.
God damn.
Had to hit a 20.
God damn. This motherfucker.
Yeah.
We're trying,
All
Henley.
right. I know, we're trying so hard.
It's true.
It'll go.
Alright, so that's,
if that's it, it'll go to
yeah, that's my turn.
Karakwa.
Iroquois. I'm gonna use a 5th level spell slot and cast a flame strike right here on these guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck them.
So it should hit all 3 of them.
Yeah.
So they need to do a dexterity saving throw, DC 20. Is that for all 3? Oh, no, okay.
3 fails.
So this is going to be an extra D8 on it because it's fire. So they're going to take a total of 35 damage.
Big damage coming into
16
these,
of which is fire, 19 of which is radiant, if that matters.
these poor saps.
These poor idiots.
All 911. Fire burning on the dance floor.
Yes.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Oh, oh! I like the way that he makes the noise when he says it. These guys got a lot of health, I'm guessing.
They're
not-
pretty beefy boys. The ones
they're
that were
not
on the
your
ground.
average-
They're not the
they're not your
one-shot
average
minions.
Mook. No. Well, I
They don't really do any damage, but they kind of hold people up.
Yeah, well, that's what they're doing because they're fucking holding me up right here. I'll have my guys shoot a flame seed at this one. It's a D20 plus 12, which is a 14.
That doesn't hit.
Well, that's my turn. I don't want to take 3 opportunity attacks, so I'm gonna stay still.
Don't be a little girl.
good.
You saw that they don't do any damage.
I don't care. I don't want to take any.
All right,
Caster instincts too strong.
it goes to Aruna.
Amazing.
Yeah, you know, the caster with 21 AC.
Okay. Do it.
I'm doing it.
Are we trying to lock Atlas down, or should I keep trying to burn him to the point where he drops concentration?
I was trying to give as much attack options to give him chances to drop concentration, but he just zipped away. So
I mean, I can probably hold him where he's at. If we want that to be, but he is awfully far away. Oh wait, maybe. Let me see. I gotta check the range on this for. I say I could do that. Okay, it doesn't say it has a range, so we're gonna give it a go. When he spellcasts through the weapon, is he still doing verbal components and stuff?
Technically, no.
Okay.
He's channeling it through this. He's basically enhancing the blade's damage.
Okay. So I'm staying out of counterspell range. Alright, that's some real bullshit, Colin. I just want you to know before I do it. So I'm gonna burn a 3rd level spell, right? I'm gonna cast Major Image, right?
Okay.
So it's gonna be an illusion where it looks like a bunch of chains are busting out of the ground with like shackles and stuff. But it's
Okay.
gonna be like one cohesive unit. And I want I want them like to lock up around his wrist and his mouth. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. See where I'm going? See where I'm going with this?
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my illusionary reality ability.
Yep.
As a bonus action to make the shackles real.
Okay.
To try to, I'm kind of binding him to the wall, and I'm trying to shut him up so he can't use verbal components for spells.
Okay. It's
So
worth
that's
it.
gonna
It's worth a
drop
shot. Yeah.
It's gonna drop my Storm Sphere, but I mean, theoretically, other than busting out of it, I don't know if you want to give him a Dex save or if. he
It'd be
should
the
get a
same as
save.
it would be the same as trying to escape any shackle, basically.
Okay. Basically, I'm just trying to bind him in place. So all I did was burn a 3rd level spell, and then I used my bonus action that Illusion Wizard can use, and I make the shackling real, essentially.
Okay. The chains spring up and wrap themselves around him.
All right, so he's at least like restrained or slowed or something.
Yep.
Attached to the wall temporarily.
It'll immobilize him at least.
Yeah.
Saying like completely blocking off his spellcasting is probably a little bit too strong for a 3rd level
Yeah,
spell. But
that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, as long as he can't move, so maybe someone can close the gap, I guess, and then let's see. How close? How far away was I from you, Klaus? Where do you now?
Sorry?
'Cause I just moved.
Oh, I mean, you were. Oh, I
like-
moved 6 squares, so you like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're like right. Yeah, right there.
So that's 35, 40, 45. Okay, now I'm in counterspell range, and I guess I'll end my turn. I'm gonna go make some eggs real quick.
all right.
Your me.
I guess it'd go to Henley's attempt to charisma save out of it,
Henley.
since he has not dropped his concentration yet. And then it
Henley,
would
you're
be
so close. You almost got it.
Then it would be Steinhertz.
Well, hold on. Can't Henley do something on the material plane to affect this here? Couldn't Henley, like, say a prayer, send some thoughts,
Technically,
send a text message?
I would say technically he would get no saving throws on all of his turns.
I'm trying, Rick. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I have my mic muted. I mean, it's whatever. I'm just sitting here. I hit that with a 26, right?
Yes.
Alright. Well. 7 damage to it. That's my turn, Colin.
Alright. The Winter Eladrin are going to all swarm around Karakwa.
Yep.
We got
Sorry, that template can be taken away.
a 15 plus a 22 versus armor class against
That
Karakwa.
barely hits, yes.
Alright, you would take 10 points of slashing damage. Then this one will also make its attack. 17 plus 24 versus armor class.
Yep.
Or 7 points of slashing damage. And then this one it's gonna be an 18 plus 7.
Yeah,
That'll hit. For another 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Alright. This one is gonna go start fighting this Summer Eladrin, so they're gonna be fighting each other.
Hey, I hope they kiss.
This one is going to start fighting this Eladrin up here, leaving the crossbow. So it is going to go to Reed.
That's the strongest
God
weapon in the
damn,
game.
Eladrin's attacking us. I'm finally gonna use these bindings. So we're gonna take the action, so I get a flying speed equal to my movement speed.
Yep.
I'm going to use a key point to give myself step of the wind, so I can take the dash action as a bonus.
Yeah.
Look at the cone head.
Doggy.
That's what it's there for.
Connor.
It's not quite far enough. I can only go 100.
Could you get on top of the wall
That's-
behind that Eladrin? He's distracted, so I mean, you can get right
Yeah,
there,
I could get to here.
and then you're up there at least.
That's a
Yeah.
displeased doggy.
I was just hoping I could actually get to him, but I guess Reed will just angrily stare at Atlas.
That's
Tiny.
what this is. Why can't I lick my balls, Dad?
She never had balls to begin with.
Alright. Atlas has currently got chains that are kind of wrapped around him. as he's sort of yanking at them. Currently, he's got movement speed 0. He's immobilized by the chains. As he tugs and he kind of pulls at him, trying to like free himself from him. As he is going to look up at... What's he gonna do? What spell slots does he have left? He is going... Let me see what the range on this is.
Atlas, 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 Atlas.
He will give it a shot. He is gonna drop his concentration on banishment, as Henley's gonna pop back into this plane where he was standing, and he is going... I need Aruna to give me a wisdom saving throw.
He is making eggs, I believe.
Oh my god, well... I will roll his wisdom saving throw. He's good at these, though. No, he's good at these. That's why I'm kinda... oof, not good enough, though. Unfortunately, with the power of the the Crescent Mage Blade. He is.
Beaver, what are you listening
Alright, that's good. He needed that bless.
Dungeons and Dragons music.
Got it.
Alright, he tries to hold person on Aruna, and fails.
to?
Nice. Hashtag blessed.
That's one of his 3rd level spell slots down. Alright.
Am I dying?
No, he tried to hold person on you. He dropped his concentration and tried to cast hold person on you.
Oh, nice.
And it failed.
Good.
Alright. That is, however, the start of his turn, so he does have access to his legendary actions again.
Nice. So,
Alright. It's gonna go to the Eladrin forces. They are also going to... these two are fighting up here. These boys are gonna start moving up the walls. These... Goes to the Summer Queen. These two are fighting. Nobody's tried to convince the other Eladrin that you're on their side, so they're just gonna move in and start attacking you.
We've been kind of busy.
Yeah, just a little occupied here.
It is
literally
gonna
haven't
be
been there.
a
Ando.
20 versus armor class against Venta
That does hit.
for...
A 20 hits you?
Oh wait, was that with disadvantage? Because I'm foresighted.
Oh, okay, yeah. It would be a miss. Be a 19. Oh wait, no, a 19 would hit.
Oh,
if
that
your armor
matches.
class is 19.
Shit.
So it'd be
Damn
the
it.
same. Alright.
Bless.
What do you wear as your armor, Venta?
Bless doesn't work.
A
Doesn't add to
breastplate,
armor
I have a-
class.
I have a +1 breastplate.
Yeah, I tried.
Or a +2 now, I think.
What's your
Uh,
dexterity?
It maxed out for the breastplate, the +2.
you would take 14 points of slashing damage.
That's fine.
This one's gonna attack Ito. It's gonna be a 16.
Miss.
This one will also attack Ito. It's gonna be a 12.
Miss.
So yeah, these guys are just here to be a annoyance. So
They are annoying.
It
Just like
goes
me.
to Alec Cool, who is in NPC mode. Going to cast. What spell slots you got left?
What spell slot you got, bitch?
If I get. Got a, get to the edge here. Alright, Klaus, you heal for 17.
Okay. Hang on. Still half?
I still
Eight?
halved, yep. It'll go to Venta.
All right.
Benta.
You know what? This is a good idea. I think this is a good idea. Okay.
Oh, this is a terrible idea.
I am going to instead of just
Venta's about to go back to hell.
No, instead of talking to these guys, I'm just going to run. I will take opportunity attacks if I have to. I can take a few. That's not too bad. And I'm gonna shout death to the Winter Court as I fucking run and go hit this.
Alright, give me a...
I can get right there. I'm gonna get him and just boop, and I'm gonna bonk this Winter Court guy.
Yeah, correct.
I'd say give me a
He's gonna
he's
gonna shout from up there.
persuasion check.
He's gonna shout from the.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy suck. Is that-
Boo. All my homies hate the Winter Court.
Yeah.
That's a 17, Colin.
They sort
wait, would bless apply to that?
of... it's an ability check, so... they
Alright,
would
it's a
be...
20.
But, they would be, they say... Yeah, fuck those assholes! That's what we're here for!
And
And I
he's
go
stabbing
over
your
and-
gun.
You don't say.
Is that my action, Colin, or can I still attack this guy as like?
Depends. If you use it as your action, you'll win all of them over. If you
I'll
only...
use it as an action.
All right, so all of these Summer Court people are at least with you.
Okay.
As they're like, yeah, this guy's fucking them up too.
That is oh shit! I action surge went in the last part.
Do it. Do it.
No, I already used my action surge.
Do it again.
Um,
Change your character sheet to show that you have more.
that's not how that works. Wait, did I take my action surge? No, I was gonna use it to fight Ilke, but then she fell and I didn't have to get up there. I still have my action surge, so I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna whack this guy.
The Summer Aladdin says, yeah, fuck him.
That's a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
24 damage. Plus another... Oh, that's a 30 damage flat.
Okay. It's 30 damage. It's a big chunk
Alright.
of their health total, 30 points is.
That's my turn.
Alright. It will go to Ito.
Can I tell if the Summer Court people are convinced?
They seem, they now look a little bit confused, honestly. Like, okay.
I still have my vow of enmity on him because he hasn't dropped, right?
No, he has not gone
no,
down.
he's not gone down.
Do
He's,
I? Hold on. And I apologize. Was the hold person on Aruna successful?
No.
No. Okay. I will address the three Summer Court people, and I will point at Atlas, and I will say, "We are we're fighting a common enemy, but you're fighting the wrong enemies. It's that guy. And I will
I was
point.
just trying to win him over.
I will point to Atlas. And I'm going to use my movement to walk away from them.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
It's ironic, Ito, that he never held me, but he tried to hold me this once. What a
I was,
terrible
I
father.
was gonna make that joke, but you were making eggs, and I just.
Spell
Yeah,
slot or
thank you.
not, sometimes it's just nice to be held.
It's true.
What is it? You said a persuasion check?
Yep.
Not good. 19. Wow, that's
mean-
really not good.
I mean, they're not too hard to convince. As you sort of cut through their confusion and say, "Yeah, fuck him." He sort of says, "He's with these guys," as they point to the Winter Eladrin.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
See, he's blue.
I
Man,
hope everybody can
he-
hear this.
You know what? To actually no. Hold on. Do I get advantage on range attacks now? That'd be sick.
like what? That guy's with the fucking Winter
You
Court.
have
He
advantage.
he turns behind him and says, "Man the damn crossbows! Man the
You get
ballistane!"
advantage on all attacks against Atlas. If that's what you're trying to do, buddy.
Oh, I thought you were going
Yeah,
to
it's
say
all
you
attack
have
rolls.
advantage on your crossbow.
No, I'm gonna fire my crossbow at him.
Yeah, shoot him.
Colin, I have a question that I realize that I have ignored for a very long time.
What?
Because I do not have crossbow expert, I do not get to make multiple attacks per turn with my crossbow, right? Even though I have multiple attacks.
I can't remember because I haven't looked at it in a
I can't
long
either because
time.
crossbows are fucking stupid.
Well, I think you would need to reload it, so.
Right, I think that's what the crossbow expert fixes. So anyway, in that case, I will fire him a crossbow. I don't
Fire his
know.
crossbow.
75. Does he get benefits from this tree?
Probably. Because you're
Okay, well,
firing up
yeah.
because he's 20 feet up.
Yeah, crossbows have
Well,
loading because
crit.
it doesn't require.
Everybody's using the crits on the shit that doesn't do a lot of damage though.
It was I mean, if it was a straight roll because of the advantage, that's.
I also
solid.
forgot to roll advantage, yeah. So that's no, it's max damage, right?
Max damage, yeah.
So that's max damage anyway. Wait, no, it's not.
No, it's not. It'd
Yeah,
be
it's
19, so 2d8 plus 3.
Wait. Why is my crossbow 2d8?
Oh, because you rolled critical hit, it'd be 1d8 plus 3.
Okay. So 11 max. I think. I don't know. I don't know how math works. Anyway, bonus action. I will bardic inspiration. Are these red people friendly?
Currently no. You convinced the yellow people. You did not convince the red people.
Man,
Got
this is just plagued with racism. Red and
I-
yellow people. Listen
I
here.
will bardic inspiration. I don't know the range. 60 feet? Karakwa, are you within 60 feet? No. I will fucking... Because I only moved like...
Damn.
Can I adjust that movement, Colin?
Yeah, I don't
to-
care. That's fine.
Just tell him he's doing great and then leave him to get beat up by 3 guys.
Alright, there you go. You're good. Because I was right here. Oh yeah, that's plenty. So, bardic inspiration on the lizard man. Action, movement, bonus action, and talking. Go.
Kill him.
Kill him. Just finish him off.
He's chained up. Get him.
Oh, he's chained up?
His speed
Yeah.
is currently
Yeah.
0.
I made an illusion and then
Okay.
I made it real for a minute. So you got him pinned
Okay.
for a minute.
I was gonna try and pull him off the wall, but this actually works.
And so I can drop it at any time. So let me know.
Nah. I'm gonna try this again. Since I have so many fucking of these die to you.
Nothing personnel, kid.
40. Motherfucker.
yeah. Wait, that's bad?
Is that bad?
It means I can get up. Well, I don't think I can do that because it's up in the air. But...
Wait, fuck it. You know, fuck it.
Trigonometry
Yeah,
doesn't
fuck it.
exist.
Yeah,
in this, right?
you know.
It gets a
We
cool
ain't
out
doing
of
no
10.
Pythagorean bullshit in here.
But, you know, fuck it.
If Pythagorean were so smart, why is he dead?
True.
Exactly. And let's fuck it. I'll
Fuck.
use my action to chuck one of these bitches at him. You can't do anything to him just yet with it, but
I really like the idea of you like magically teleporting and he's chained up and he's like, oh god, a guy closed the gap. And then you stand fucking 10 feet away from him and chuck a knife at him.
He goes, ow!
There we go.
Whoa!
I should really actually remember to use, for him to cast shield at some point in time. Because
No.
he's got
No.
all his first level
Stop.
spell slots still. He takes the big boom boom damage.
He's too
Big
arrogant
boom, boom,
to use
11.
such low
Yeah,
level
yeah,
magic.
no, actually, 1000%. He is way too
just-
arrogant to even take
he-
shield. There's no way that's in
True.
his spell
I would
book.
argue that.
I
But he just
refuse.
needs to last one more round. If I can get one more melee on him, then
Like, this
I'm
is
gonna
the
be very
motherfucker
mean.
Who would be like expeditious retreat? That's a weird way to spell
I
fireball.
mean, no, he's a spellcaster, so he's centered around being able to get the fuck away if people get on top of him.
Ooh,
Well, I'm 10 feet away, so I'm not on top of him.
that's true.
Got him.
Take-
That's why he's got
Your
so much dimension door and misty steps and things.
Oh no,
And
he's
I
built
still
like
have,
me.
I still have 9 psionic die left, so I can do that teleport thing 9 more times.
That's
Klaus-
kind of the point.
Klaus will follow you to the ends of the earth.
I will stab you, motherfucker.
All right, if that's it, it goes to Karakwa.
So Atlas is shackled. He's chained.
He's currently got 0 movement speed.
He's BDSM'd.
Oh my god.
He is bound and loving it.
The bussy is a quivering.
How stupid would it be for me to cast a second level Scorching Ray as an 8th level spell?
I mean,
it would
if
be-
you've got the spell slots, you might as well
Yeah, knock it
spend
out,
them.
man.
That's why you have
It would be
spell
rad.
slots.
That would be. You know how many rays that would be?
Yeah,
Let's see,
no,
Dude,
do
maybe
it.
on to tell you.
4 5s. Hold
If you
on.
need to ask, cast it.
Fuck it. Let's do it as an 8th level spell.
Yeah.
That's
We're
what they're there
targeting,
for.
We're targeting Atlas.
Counter.
So it's
He's
3.
out of counterspell range, so.
So then it's a 3rd, a 4th, a 5th, a 6th, a 7th, and 8th. So we got 9 rays coming in. Ready? And all of these have a +4, a D4 for being a bless. And what's your bardic inspiration do for me, Connor?
Basically any roll, you can do a 1d10.
Just like even an attack roll?
Literally everything. I'm pretty sure
If you miss, use it.
it's a 1d10. So like, use it.
I mean,
Yeah.
is it just one-time use?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, until I cast it again.
Oh, so it's only one roll.
It would only be on one of the
Yes.
rolls for the
Yeah.
But if
Scorching
you
Ray.
like miss one and you have a chance to hit,
I
I
want to
see.
use it.
I would
I
use it.
see.
Yeah. Scorching Ray is a ranged attack per ray,
Yeah,
so it's probably better saved for a
I
saving throw.
missed.
Hurl him.
Okay, here's the first one. A 17.
You're gonna want to use that Bardic Inspiration dice on that one. Okay, that one hits.
alright.
Alright, that's 1.
Here we go.
2.
Oh, alright,
2,
3.
3,
Does that hit?
4.
4.
I'm just gonna roll them all. 5.
I like the
6,
little special effect. That's
7,
rad.
It's
That's a
pretty
crit.
good.
Gotta get that crit.
8 plus 9.
Alright.
Okay. So the first one, that was the 17 plus 8. So how many hits is that?
All right. Well, he is going
I think
to
2 missed.
use a first level spell to cast shield.
Hey,
Okay,
Colin, it'd be a goddamn shame if I were to counter spell it.
You
You
could.
should probably do that. You probably should.
It does seem like the thing that's worth counterspelling. Although
Yeah,
that
and
means
I-
you don't have your counterspell anymore for the rest of the.
Ooh, should I
I
counter?
mean, that's still 9
You-
fucking.
No,
Yeah.
Tommy, you have one more round. You're next.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's 18d6.
Yeah. I'll burn a counter spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Get fucked, nerd.
So
I see all of these already rolled damage.
Yeah.
If you click on them, you want to just use the damage rolls from them.
that's fine. Let
So
me
that's
see.
that's 1 damage, 4 damage.
Well, 2 of them miss.
Oh, which 2 missed?
The 15 and the 18 miss.
Okay, so that's 1, 4, 6.
Wait, where did it roll damage?
If you click on it, it has a D4 underneath it.
Yeah, what are you talking?
It
That's
doesn't do a
that's not the
D4, it does
damage. It does
2d6.
2d6.
Oh, okay.
That's your
So
that's your blessed dice.
So
I was gonna
that's yeah. I'm stupid. Give
Yeah.
me a moment here.
Plus
Don't
your
undersell
damage is
yourself.
2d6 per bolt.
So
2d6.
that's 14d6.
Yep.
Cody, my
Plus,
thing's on you.
Right.
Cody, my thing's on you.
Wait, would that
Oh my
provide
God.
every single individual
no.
one?
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
1d6
God.
for each ray.
They're all attack
Better.
rolls.
That's 21d6.
Yeah.
They're all attack
Plus a D8.
rolls.
Let's
Cody over here
go.
trying to recreate Oppenheimer.
Plus 1d8. Don't forget that. You ready?
Yeah.
So this is when Karakwa turns into his final form, a
Oh,
GAU
yeah,
8
that's a
cannon.
good roll.
Yep.
That's a good roll.
Yep, that works.
80 points of fire.
80 points of fire damage. It slams into him. He's still standing.
Thump, thump, thump,
But,
thump,
it-
thump, 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 thump.
Hurts him hard. That's not right.
I mean,
Yeah,
to be
for
fair,
real.
that's
Fucking
like,
18 Warthog Karaka over here.
dude, that's like disintegrate levels of damage. Off
Oh
of a
my god!
scorching ray.
Thank you for that reminder, Henley. Henley's like, Karakwa, don't forget.
Henley screaming across plane. Boy, I sure hope they
that's
remember
a
that
concentration check on Atlas.
for each one.
He doesn't have concentration. He doesn't have concentration on anything.
Henley
He
doesn't
doesn't have it anymore.
He already dropped the concentration on Henley.
Oh, I see.
Sorry,
the
he tried
eye
to-
still on Henley. That's why I was concerned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Colin has
It's not a druid mounted to a machine gun.
But yeah, he tried to hold Aruna in place.
Okay. Well, Karakwa then passes out from shooting so much. He's never shot. What was that fucking video I was saying, Beaver? It's like, I shot like 7 times.
Yeah.
All right, now crit on the wildfire totem.
All right,
Oh,
we
yeah,
got
yeah, the
wildfire.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
He's targeting this one with an 18 to hit.
An 18 does not hit.
Fuck you. Let me hit him. Alright, that's my turn.
so how much total damage was that?
He
80.
is going to use one of his legendary actions.
To regain 100 health.
No.
Please stop.
Sometimes that is how legendary actions feel like, though.
Hmm.
But yeah, Connor, that was 80 damage because it's 21d6 plus 1d8 extra.
He is going to Misty Step.
What a guy.
Oh. One of those was a crit. Whatever, I'm not fucking calculating all that.
Now, double it, bitch.
Hey, stop that.
Okay.
Stop running away.
Woo-hoo. He's Misty Stepping down here. All right, and that was his legendary action. It goes to Aruna.
Oh my god.
Where the
Look at
fuck
this
did he go?
asshole.
Oh, okay. Aruna's about to say, "Are you approaching me?"
I'm about to say, I'm getting out of counter spell range.
Yeah,
I think.
should be. It's just 60.
Yeah, what, the 10 feet in the air now? Not quite. How about now?
I mean, you might as well, since we're not really bothering with the walls, you might as well just make yourself 60. Like, from the ground.
Get fucked, Pythagoras.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. If he thinks it's worthy to counterspell, he's not gonna have it. To be fair. Oh. Well, he's no longer stuck to the ground. Tragic, honestly and truly. What a turd. Let's see. 20 feet. Damn, I got some cantrip range, boys.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I do. I don't know. I also
I mean,
have
those
Scorching
firebolts have been
Ray.
hurting today.
Yeah.
Hey, Runa.
So twin spell, for instance.
Oh boy.
Twin
Oh,
spell's
Jesus
multiple targets, right?
Yep.
I can't hit the same guy, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Can you hit his left testicle and then his right testicle?
That's a fair question.
Unfortunately, he does not have testicles. He lost those in
Given
the
it-
war.
That's fair. I was gonna say, given how he treats his children, they probably count as separate entities.
Oh,
No, it only works
this
on
is a
small
weird,
objects.
weird question. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I counterspelled the shield, so he doesn't have
Did you
shield.
say it only works on small objects?
Oh, he doesn't have reaction anyway, does he? Or was that a
No,
legendary
he used
action?
shield.
He's
and
he used a
yeah.
legendary action.
So he still has
Misty Step.
reaction.
So he
Oh.
still has reactions.
Okay, then I'm not gonna try to dump a high-level spell into him. I don't think. I mean, I have the meta magic shit, so I might as well use it. I'm just using a cantrip, so I'll double a firebolt. So I'm gonna hit Atlas and then one of the cronies. I might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to pin that one too, guys.
Okay, fuck you, Lou.
I still think the
The hat on there is
GAU8
funny.
the GAU8 is a way better comparison.
Gotta roll that bless damage.
I really wish that the graphic for Scorching Ray
Does
had
19
waited to
hit
do
the
all of them
crony
at
or
once.
not?
The 19 hits the crony.
Okay, cool. It's pretty shitty, but I get the Henley D6. 18 fire damage. I guess I'll just hit this guy because he's over here.
Yep.
And then the other one tries to hit Atlas, hopefully. God damn you, game.
Does not hit.
Are we doing inspiration every game still?
Yeah.
You
I
get
mean,
0 points,
I'm
right?
literally giving you this to use them, so yes.
I
Oh
know.
shit! Wait, do we have a Portent die?
You don't
No.
have Madame Vestia there, so.
Oh yeah.
Should I bother re-rolling a literal firebolt when I could use a saving throw or a counter spell later?
Probably saving throw.
Shut up. Just do it. You just scared. You just know you can't top 80 damage.
All right, so my next attack's hitting Karakwa because he's a bully.
Okay, that's
Use-
I'm gonna just let it. I'm
use
gonna
your-
let it lay.
Use your highest level spell slot to attack Karakwa.
I will. And then I'm gonna actually move away from him now. Cool. No, wait,
Alright.
am I? Wait. Sorry. I'm stupid. That's good. Right there. That's fine.
It'll go to Henley.
Get him. He's almost in melee range.
10, 20, 5, 30, 40.
God, he's so fucking close.
5, 10, 15. Actually, no. I'm just gonna throw a javelin at him.
Okay.
Javelin.
I have 3 more I can throw. 27.
It's right in
Jesus Christ.
right in his shoulder.
Alright,
I wish I could roll that
Oh,
well,
I'm gonna
guys.
throw a second one for the 28.
All right, yeah, that one will hit as well.
Make him to a bitch kebab.
9 damage.
Thank you, Cody.
Fuck you.
And 10 damage.
All right, Atlas is getting real beat up.
Good.
That's... Oh. Colin, I'm gonna Infectious Fury on both those hits.
Probably a good idea.
It's a DC 18 Wisdom. Spell DC. Why does it? Oh, never mind. It's a DC 14 Wisdom save.
All right.
He's gonna fail. I feel
definitely.
That's a 29
Uh-huh.
and a 12, a critical failure.
Is he gonna choose to pass it with his thing or no?
I mean, yeah, he might as well because he hasn't used any of them yet, and he's not going to get the chance to use them.
Alright. Well, that's my turn.
All right, Steinhertz.
Steiner's gonna move to flank and just attack it. $26.
That'll hit.
12 damage.
Pretty decent damage on these guys. They're not. Yeah, this one in the middle is pretty fucked up. All right.
Steiner's turn.
It will go to Winter Eladrins. They're all around Karakwa, like in fucking Kung Pao, trying to beat him with the sticks, going yee, yee.
I know exactly what
Amazing.
you're talking about.
All right,
Thank you.
we got. And only going to be a 19 versus armor class on the first attack.
That's not gonna hit.
That is going to be a 24 on the
That will
second attack for.
That will hit.
Oh well, 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
And then
Hit
we
him with your nunchucks,
got-
Karakwa.
12. So one attack hits.
Okay. Yeah, that's not the worst.
Venta, this one right here is gonna make an attack against you.
Alright.
It's gonna be a 19, only gonna be a 19.
That matches.
Alright, it would be for 9 points of damage. This guy up here, gonna keep on fighting these guys right here. Let's see. Oh well. He does manage to take this one out. Alright. It goes to Reed.
Finally, I can catch up to this dude.
Read under boob. Let's go.
Because I'm still flying. It lasts for a minute.
Yep.
Here's my art, guys.
Oh,
Well,
oh, oh.
And now we're gonna make an unarmed
Who
strike.
knew the Staff of Seasons
Beautiful.
had a 6th form?
Oh, okay, that's only an 18.
That does not hit.
We'll try again. That's 26.
That will
That's-
hit.
That's not high caliber magic.
Okay, I'm going to. Okay, well, first we'll roll the damage. Wait, no, that should be one higher. I should be doing d10s. So it's going to be a 14,
14 big points of damage.
but I'm going to pump 5 key points in to do the other thing and smite him for. That'd be 4 key points to smite him for 5d8 radiant damage.
All right, you I'm a charging my fucking lasers.
Alright, I'll take that as a 26.
That's not bad.
And then we will actually use the 5th key point to try to stunning strike him.
All right.
Do it.
So
He's gonna do it.
that is a Constitution saving throw, DC 19.
All right. I got 23.
Wow.
Alright, well then, we are going to once again use another key point to Flurry of Blows.
The key points. They're being dumped.
First one's going to be at 23.
23 will hit.
Okay, D10 plus 7 for 12. Another key point to try to stunning strike him.
All right. He will. 24.
Damn it. Okay. And the other flurry of blows is a 20.
He
That's,
will, he'll cast a shield on that. I mean, he might as
Okay.
well use the first level spell slot while he's got it.
Alright, so I'm assuming that's not gonna hit.
That won't hit.
Alright. Well, I'm down to 4 key points.
Alright, he'll use a legendary action to attack you. With the Crescent Mage Blade. Ooh, only a 17. He rolled real fucking low.
That'll miss.
Alright. Then it will immediately go to his round. Let's see, what's he gonna do?
He's gonna pick Reed up and throw him at me.
No.
Coward.
Let's see what he's got left. Not a lot. Not a lot. He's managed to use up most of his spell slots actually, which is pretty rare for a caster. Usually they get bowled over so fast they don't get to use their spell slots.
Well, if he weren't such a bitch, we could bowl him over.
If I didn't have to chase him from the other side.
That is why he is like that. Because he's gotta. That's why at this level, spellcasters gotta be able to like constantly all over the place, because they will just get caught and bowled over in a single turn.
Oh man, I hope he beams me, baby.
One final sort of defiant act. He is beaten and bloodied, barely standing. His magic is largely expended. He has very little left in terms of spell slots, or at least, you know, that I want to spend. I'm not gonna make him fucking cast Dimension Door and go across the map again, because he could, but that's enough.
Basically.
I mean, he can still do a couple more times, but that's enough. That's enough. He is gonna throw one final disintegrate up at Aruna.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Do it.
I'm so good at dexterity saves. I hope he's ready.
He's gonna, one of his last high level spell slots that he's got, he's gonna lift his hands up, and all right, you fail.
Or I'm gonna use that thing. Okay. Yep, I definitely passed.
What was your total?
16? Not
16.
enough. Buddy.
16 is not high enough.
But I am in counterspell range. So I'll try to counterspell.
I mean,
Fantastic.
are we gonna go through this round again of him counterspelling your counterspell as he casts? Because he's still got his counterspells too.
Yeah, but that means he doesn't have a reaction.
I don't think he's gonna last long enough to make it a reaction matter.
I don't care. I'll try.
All right. It
doesn't work.
would fail anyways.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Alright, so how much damage is Aruna taking?
Not that much. 78.
Alright,
Hey,
I'm
no,
going
that's a go,
to use my reaction to rebuke the
Oh.
violent.
That works, yeah.
So, wisdom saving throw of 14. If he fails, he takes radiant damage equal to the damage he just dealt, or half damage on success.
Wow,
He is going.
God damn.
that's actually real good.
Where is his wisdom?
What was that
saves?
ability?
Rebuke the violent.
Do you wanna
It's
blow
my
it
channel
through?
divinity.
You got an
Immediately after an
18.
attacker within 30 feet deals damage with an attack against a creature other than you, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to make a wisdom saving throw. And on failure, it deals the full damage. Otherwise, it deals half damage.
He took an 18.
Yeah, that'll pass.
Yep.
So he'll take half damage.
All right. Oh god, we got to go through a Bear King 3 NPC. You know what? That sears him up. We're not going through more NPC turns. All right. The backfire from this as he lances out a powerful blow. As you sort of rebuke him for that, it sears back into his mind as he clutches at his head. The crescent mage blade clatters to the ground as he sort of staggers backwards, blood beginning to pour from his eyes and nose as he shudders and collapses on the ground. No great explosion, just a pitiful, quiet death as he slumps beneath the nearby trees. As he just dies. He is dead. Go ahead and mark him with the
Ito
old-
sees this happen, points at his body. He says, "Alright, everybody form a line because everyone is double tapping.
No,
Everyone.
I'm going
Every
to...
single one of you."
Connor, shut up. I'm gonna hit just Aruna over the earpiece. I'm gonna ask her, do I have your permission?
No.
Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh.
Do I have your
Boy, oh.
permission?
That's a big fat no response, but it is the hell no.
A deafening silence.
Even the staring daggers would be enough of a no.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, it's just staring daggers, dude. He does not need to come back in any way, shape, or form.
Now,
No,
now,
I'm
hold
not
on, hold
sending
on
him
now.
back.
Mm-hmm.
He might be
Karaka.
useful.
Karakwa, can you stand over him and do that thing again? Just point blank to be sure.
I
I
have
don't-
bad news.
I don't
it
care
would
if
be,
he's useful or not.
It'd be a 7th level spell, not an 8th level spell. So
Oh,
it's the
no, that's
one
not worth it.
less ray. Sorry.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
No. Where I would send him, there would be no coming back.
Not to sound stupid, but are you planning on resurrecting him or sending him somewhere?
no.
Or what are we doing?
I'm sending him somewhere he's never gonna come back from.
In other words, are you making a zombie out of him?
No, I'm gonna punch his ticket to the fucking Cathedral of Ash, where his
Oh,
soul is
hell
gonna be
yeah.
burned in a brazier in the name of Vecna.
Yeah, you're gonna have to clarify that when
I
you
thought-
say I have permission.
I thought you were bringing him as a
Yeah,
zombie.
I
was
also
gonna say,
thought you
no
were
way.
asking to zombify him.
No.
He is a reagent at this point.
Amazing.
Damn.
So,
Worst fate
with that in
possible
mind-
for a spellcaster.
What? I don't think I write this in backstory stuff. What does he wear that's like station of our house? Like, does he have a necklace, a signet ring? What?
He has a very prominent toe ring, and he wears sandals, Jesus sandals.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Thank you for ruining the
Alright.
moment.
He has a you have a
Please tell
signet
me
ring.
it's at
You have
least
a
not
family.
socks with sandals.
You have a family ring.
You find 2 loaves of bread and some fish.
I will.
He's
the ring-
in 3 days. He's just standing right back up.
That's true. I'll take the signet ring off of him, and it's genuinely more than he deserves. But I'll like run my hand over his eyes and close them, and then I'll
Alright.
just let Klaus do his thing, and I'll go pick up the mage.
Okay.
blade.
Between
Let's
those
open those eyes
things,
up again.
I take my sword and I just stick it into his heart, just to make sure.
All right, you make
Alright,
sure that
I'm
he is
going-
dead. He goes, "Ow! Shit!"
I'm going to unwrap my hand and I'm going to place the eye of Vecna that's in my hand over one of his eyes. Then I'll take the pommel of the dagger that has the other eye and I'll put it over the other eye.
All right.
And I believe I owe you a wisdom saving throw for that.
Yes.
Don't worry, I've
I'm
got
standing next to Klaus, so you add +5 to that.
Fantastic.
And
Which one is
on
this?
top of that, I now have the mage blade to lob off your Vecna hand if I need to.
Why would you want to?
So, yeah,
So,
read
plus
Will
5?
for a second.
Go.
+5?
Reed's got stuff.
Well, no, he's just going to put his hand on Aruna's shoulder and just say, whatever happens now, he will get what he deserves in the next life.
Oof.
Klaus
He
is like,
does
he
not know
sure
what's
will,
happening
bud.
with
Oh, he
Klaus.
will.
Oh, it's bad.
That's a
I-
20 on that saving throw.
I'll just give.
All right.
I'll just give Reed the solemn nod.
You do have feelings that wash over you, but they're very, very pleasurable. pleased feelings as
Oh.
you send this
Oh no!
powerful soul to Vecna to be ostensibly burned in a brazier of ash or potentially used however Vecna wants to. Good thing for Vecna.
Yep.
Alright, as you stand there, the fighting still rages all around you throughout the Winter Court, and you see cresting the walls to the south a woman that is clad in a dress that looks like the night sky, studded with diamonds as if they are stars, and on the other one there is a mighty, well, the Bear King, a mighty beast of a man cresting it, covered in hair, as they stand on the ramparts looking down at the turmoil that is spreading across the Winter Court. Looks of satisfaction on their faces.
Anyone have like a way to, announce to these people that the fight is over?
He's
Both
dead.
Atlas and the
Are
both
you
Atlas
asking
and the
if we
Winter King
have
are dead.
thaumaturgy?
Something, anything.
Because I sure don't. That's a cleric thing.
I'll definitely. I want to get out where the Bear King can see me.
Why don't we just cut his head off and raise it to the sky?
And we can.
I'll
you just
tell
turned
the
him to ash.
presentation that- No, I'll.
It's
I'll
not
use
Aruna
this
that's the leader, right?
presentation like a
It's,
fucking marionette.
It's Sarune.
It's Aruna's little sister who's the leader of the court now, right?
Yep.
Shoot, she's like.
What was her name again?
Sarune.
Sarune. She
Sarune,
was
okay.
in the throne room, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just message or sending whatever I have to do with her because she's nearby. And I will say he's taken care of, but our friends from the other courts are here. Maybe you can talk some sense into them. And I'll try to get her to come to the window to show herself as the new queen, if you will.
How about to the walls?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, if she comes to the window, she's gonna be looking over the entire thing.
Somebody crank
Um,
up the Elton John song.
And also, these shitheads, are these shitheads still fighting, or have they given up?
They, fucking.
Wait.
Oh, I was gonna tell them. I was gonna level that moonlit. the sword and
they're
be like,
they're still kind of fighting, but they're on their last legs, seeing they're heavily outnumbered.
Okay. But anyway, it's
Oh, okay, then I don't need to get up on this.
Yeah, other than she's my sister, I'm not exactly a representative of the Winter Court, so I'm gonna try to let her do the talking out of this because she started it.
The Bear
To be
King
fair.
leaps from the ramparts with a heavy thud, and its sort of hunched form shambles forward. On the other end, the Queen of Night and Magic almost seems to glide gracefully down from the ramparts, passing by you, Venta. As she passes by, there is a wind in her wake that carries the smells and warmth of summer, as for one moment, in and amongst this raging blizzard, you are reminded of summers on the Ile de Royhan, as she just casually walks by you, striding towards the throne room. She does seem to glance at you out the corner of her eye, acknowledging your presence. But that's the extent of the acknowledgement that she does. But up close, you can see she is beautiful, and there's an air of incredible power about her. The Bear King has a very similar thing. As he walks by, he carries the smells of ciders and fall and the chill of an oncoming winter with him. And Sarune, to her credit, having only recently taken the head of the Winter Court, strides into the broken window, standing there imperiously. You can see changes have already started happening to her, Aruna. Changes that demark her as the the Queen of the Winter Court. Her skin is becoming slightly sort of silver, has like a weird silvery sheen to it. Her hair is changing color slightly. She is slowly, there is what appears to be a crown of frost that is beginning to accumulate around her head. Just now beginning to form, and studded in it, it looks like there are sapphires and diamonds in it. And she looks at the two other monarchs of the courts, and she merely holds up her hand and she says, "The Winter Court will not fight. You have defeated the Moonlit King. Cast the Winter Court low, as I suspect was your intent." The Bear King merely heaves a large sigh and lets out a growl as he says, "Our fight wasn't with the Moonlit King, and it sure as hell wasn't with that beast of a man. It was with the Winter Court." And the Queen of Night and Magic agrees. They weren't here for the Moonlit King. They were here for the Winter Court.
Mm-hmm. Are they like are they just actually standing there and talking, or are they starting to like
they're standing
encourage-
there talking.
That's Alright, so technically, right? Am I Spring Court affiliated now?
Yep.
Okay. Oh boy.
You're now the highest rating representative of the Spring Court, because Baba Yaga is not here right now.
Ooh, yikes.
In fact, you might very well be undergoing some changes as well, Aruna.
Oh no! I'm getting springy.
You are getting springy. Well, you're getting less springy, you're getting more Queen of the Witchy.
Yes.
Queen of the Witches isn't the Spring Court leader, but is associated with Spring.
So
actually,
Go
the
ahead.
Queen of Witches. Your hair would also start changing colors.
Spooky.
Nice.
It's turning to basically crimson. It's turning to fire.
Ooh, spooky
neat.
Aruma.
It's
Yeah.
orange. It
I
has
like-
pumpkins in it.
Does the
Eliza
Bear
do.
King like recognize me?
He does not seem to recognize you. Your interaction with them was so
brief.
relatively brief, honestly.
Okay.
You might
I
you
guess-
might be able to jog his memory, but just looking at you,
Yeah.
no.
Holding on to the Mage Blade still, I'll be like, the damage is done, and you will not find any enemies here or in the Spring Court. I can assure you, as long as you stop where you are now. And it's not even really like a threat. I'm trying not to be like overly threatening. It's more like reassuring that, hey, yeah, we're kind of beat.
The Winter Court didn't stop hunting my people through the trees, did they?
They did not, and for that I am sorry. But I can assure you the Winter Court is in better hands than it ever has been.
Ha! A likely story. As the Queen of Night and Magic says, yes, every monarch is so much better than the one that came previously. At least that's what they claim. And then, when they've got enough power, they turn around and... We have for far too long suffered at the hands of the Winter Court. Even as I rose to prominence alongside it, as our season rose to power, the Winter Court ever struggled keep me and my people down. Or we just supposed to forget about that, or not care that it happened. That's one brief moment of trauma, one attack after God knows how many years is simply enough to deal with that, to make up for it. We want absolution. We want justice.
Justice against who?
The very court that drove us low.
So, just everyone.
So which one?
Who exactly is your justice against?
The Winter Court. Like I said, they're not after the Winter King, they're after the Winter Court.
Okay. As
And
far
when
as
they come back to rise against you, is that going to be justice too? For the time that you brought them low.
Roll a persuasion check.
Ooh, can I give him advantage if I say something too?
I was gonna also
Sure.
say something.
If you
Okay.
want to, you can all make your
We can
your
all
Could
claims.
they do the persuasion check because I'm shit?
You can all make your claims.
Okay.
I'll make my claim and I'll roll the persuasion check.
Okay.
Good,
Um,
because my persuasion is +0.
what?
I will add on that, like, my home, which is not of this space, this realm, has been affected by the machinations of all the courts. The problem does not seem to be with any one monarch or any one court. It
Okay.
is shared amongst all of you and all of us. The burden of doing the right thing does not fall on at the hands of any one group of individuals.
The cycle can stop now. All of the monarchs that can make that happen are here right now. Save
All
for me.
of them.
Well, I am direct representative of the Supreme Court, I suppose. And if it were to come to communication and diplomacy, I could bring the real leader if you think I'm not enough.
Tommy, don't threaten us, the players, with that shit.
Nope, it has to happen.
Can I roll my persuasion?
Yeah, do we all do it?
It won't
Are we all?
be necessary. She's played her part in this.
Oh my god, that's so low.
I mean, you'd have advantage, so.
Oh, okay, I'll do it.
Because it's basically an aid. They're aiding you.
Mine's not very good.
Uh-oh. There we go.
31. Alright, that's more like.
You cannot merely stop the cycle. Seasons will rise and they will fall. And yet, there must always be a winter. Just as there must always be a summer, and a fall and a spring. And she's, the Queen of Night and Magic looks over at the Bear King, and he looks at you, Aruna. And he sort of motions to his troops. Says, "They've been brought low enough. It will be many, many, many a season before they ever rise to this strength ever again, if they are ever allowed to." He turns to Sarune and says, "Go, lick your wounds. Rule your frozen citadel. And when you do rise to power, remember that the courts could have snuffed you out, could have snuffed everyone here out. Torn this fortress to nothing but stone and ice. Remember that. And he's just gonna leave.
Good deal.
Can I
Reed's just gonna breathe a deep sigh of relief, and you go, you know what? I think I could use a drink.
Oh no. It's the drunk arc. I'll put the sword
Can I-
away if they're leaving.
Can I actually can I step up and I would like to state aloud. I request to say something to the leader of the Autumn Court. If he keeps walking, I'm not gonna follow.
He does turn to you, looking over his shoulder. Says, well, have your say.
You probably do not recognize me. However, while I am not of any of these courts, I am affiliated with at least one or two. And I saw the cruelty with which you spoke, of which your people were hunted, brought low, as you mentioned. And you are correct, you have the opportunity to do it now. But anyone can be cruel or kind when the opportunity presents that to them. But in 5, 10, 20, 40 seasons of the passing of your time in this realm, and the courts rise and fall with power, when the time and opportunity comes back to you, to be a good leader would be to remember what you just said then as you are today.
He just kind of looks at you. You hear a faint. He doesn't seem to recognize you as he sort of just furrows his brow. But you do hear a faint voice that sort of echoes from behind the statue. Says, "I recognize him." As there's like a
Oh, no.
quickling that sticks his head out.
My boy!
He helped us whenever we needed it. As there is Keesby the Quickling. Part of the Fall Court, sort of with its head stuck around. As he sort of tries to move forward, his feet skitter on the ice, like a dog trying to cross it. But he does manage to skitter across to the actual Bear King's side, as he clutches at the massive mountains of a man's legs, sort of tugging at basically like his pants, saying, "It's true. He helped us whenever we needed it, and he didn't have to." And the Bear King seems to look down at him and looks back at you, and sort of narrows his eyes. "The banquet, yes. I do seem to remember your face at it."
It was quite a meal. But, and I will gesture to the party, any and all of these people here, none of us are from this plane with a few base exceptions. But we've all encountered every single one of you. We've all enjoyed time at your tables. We've all enjoyed opportunities if you've mentioned it. But again, it doesn't matter about today. It matters about the future.
I have
And
no
I
idea
have
what
to
you're
go
talking
bring
about.
you.
The Queen of Night and Magic nods her head, and she says, "He speaks true enough. But, they are going to depart with those words. You don't know for sure if they'll enact on it. They'll remember it in the many seasons to come, whenever they rise to power and fall to power. But you at least got to have your say, and they at least paid attention to it. As they both nod their heads, acknowledging you. The Queen of Night, while the Bear King sort of gruffly leaves, his troops gathering around him, Keesby, standing on the rampart, sort of waves excitedly at you as he jumps down and skitters away. The Queen of Night and Magic has a slightly more friendly departure, as she smiles and takes each of your hand, and she thanks you, telling you that truly this business would have been far more. There would have been far more bloodshed and danger had we not had the aid of some unlikely allies on the inside. And she looks at you, Aruna,
Mm-hmm.
and she sort of smiles and she says, she has this look on her face that did you tell her that Sarune is your sister?
I feel like it's so uncanny, it's hard to
Yeah,
know.
because that's the thing she's looking at
hard
right
to-
now, where she's got her head turned. It's like, what is your relationship to the Queen of Winter? You bear an uncanny resemblance to her.
Oof, boy, okay. I'll be straightforward with her. I'll shake her hand first off. If
Right.
he's
Like I said,
willingly handing out handshakes.
her hands are like warm, and she carries the smell of like spring or summer in the air around her.
Siblings. There's no point in lying if there's to be trust between the courts. Going forward.
A wise first step. And she sort of smiles and she says, if you spoke so ardently to myself, the Bear King, I have no doubt you'll speak with the same zeal and truth with your own family. So I'm very optimistic about the future. And I suspect the Bear King is as well, even if the old gruff son of a bitch won't make it obvious.
Nod my head and was he I'm having trouble thinking. He likes ciders and stuff, right?
He does, yes.
Okay. Perhaps a visit with appropriate gifts, cider, alcohol, so forth and so on, will make him a little less gruff.
Perhaps so. But she smiles and she says, I suspect we'll be seeing you around after all, won't we? And you can see she reaches out and she like runs her like she grabs your hair slightly and starts running her hand down it, but it ends at the tip of her hair. As she can see, your hair is starting to turn bright orange at the bottom.
Okay.
The Queen of Witches has basically fire for hair.
Spicy.
All right. But she smiles and she turns and she walks away.
Fantastic. So, when Klaus did his magic, did you like burn my dad's body away, or is his soul just gone?
His
I think he just sucked his
soul's
out.
just gone. Body's still there.
Does he look like desiccated in any way? from that?
Not really.
Should we burn him or bury him? Like, what is your funeral rites in the Winter Court? I'm not entirely sure.
Well, first thing I'll do is clean him up a bit. While he isn't exactly the model father, Badar and Ilke are still on the fence. So perhaps seeing him beaten to a bloody pulp is not exactly going to be the best impression.
True. Yes. So, whatever needs to be carried out, I'll be more than willing to aid in such an endeavor. Make sure he gets his last rites and all of that.
Okay.
What I missed.
Since I see Sarune, I'll message her. I'm not gonna shout like across the entire thing.
She but
Where's she
yeah,
coming down?
She comes down.
Okay.
She steps into the swirling amongst the blizzard and seems completely unbothered by it as she goes and looks at your father's body. And she just sort of shakes her head and she turns to you and said, he was a terrible father, but he was still our father.
I
Yeah, I'm just gonna start like wiping him down,
okay.
getting the blood off and all that shit.
You just hear
Perhaps-
Reek shouting in the distance, "Penance in the afterlife!"
Perhaps Badar and
Yeah, about
Ilke
that.
would do well. Come with me back to our home, and
They
properly.
She turns and she says, "I'll be on this throne, and I fear that your circumstances might draw you often away from the Coldwood. So one of them or both of them will have to be there for the family."
That's what it has to be. It has to be, but I can take some time, at the very least, to try to point them in the right direction.
Let's hope that this was perhaps the rude awakening that they needed.
Yep. Okay. That's enough talky. I'll go find Badar and Ilke, and I'll bring them to his body, and we'll kind of have our own time apart from the rest of the group while they do whatever.
All right.
Because I'm sure
Yeah,
that
I'll,
Sarune also has to clean up the court mess that's currently at hand.
Oh boy,
And
does
at some
she.
point in the near future, when I have
Yeah,
spell
I think
slots
I'm
again,
gonna-
I do want to go back to the Coldwood, and I will, properly lay him to rest, regardless of how scummy he was.
Yep.
With
Oh, I was
my
gonna say
two
like I'm
siblings.
gonna work on like making his grave like right here by the street that he died by.
No, we're taking him back to the Coldwood.
Okay. I will pick up his body.
Yeah.
And carry it wherever you want me to carry it.
Before
so-
you leave, can you cast a plane shift or teleport, Tommy?
Maybe. Let me see.
Joke's on you. Your dad counterspells it.
Bitch! His muscles seize up and he counterspells. What exactly do you need? Okay, in other words, is the party leaving and letting us clean up this mess? And I've removed...
that was my question. Yeah.
Yeah. If people want to leave, if they give me time to get shit together for just like an hour, and you guys can do whatever you need to do. We have the weapon. I can go off and do my own stuff for a while. That's fine.
You have the safety of the Winter Court now. It's secured enough.
Yeah.
So you can rest. Obviously, you've got the monarch of it as your ally, so it's not like you're not going to have rooms to stay in or a place to stay. So you absolutely can rest and recuperate.
If people want to go back to the ship and stuff and not stay another night here, that's fine. But I just, collectively agree amongst yourselves.
Oh, I'm saying another night.
Aruna.
Oh
this
boy.
Isn't just something that I could do. Whether it was right to end him or not, it's not just something I can
Oh, it was right.
do and leave. But if he would wish for me to do so, I can. It is you. Has to do with you. If you would prefer I'd stay, I can be here. Offer companionship or counsel or whatever it is that you need.
Oh damn, Karaka got me. I gotta do a not cry like a bitch check.
Alright, go for it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Disadvantage. Familial
Disadvantage.
ties.
Oh damn, that's real good.
Stoic.
Okay, I'll look at the party and go, I know we don't exactly have time to rest and recuperate, but if you all would like, we could, at least for a day, go back to my home, deal with my father, and perhaps find a little rest.
If that is what you wish, then it is what will be done. You more than deserve it.
Yeah, I guess if everybody wants to take a little downtime, we'll go back to the Coldwood, like my village, and we'll rest it up. Whatever we got to do. So if there's anything anybody needs to do before we leave, take your time.
I think that's a no.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
All
I think
right.
so long as he gets his rest,
Yeah.
that'll be it.
You find that Ilke and reacts quite stoically upon seeing your father. Her face hardens slightly, and you can see her hands clenched. Her jaw tightens as she sees her father crumpled in and collapsed. But she remains standing upright, looking down at you, ever stoic, somewhat cold. Badar, who was very close with your father, sort of falls to the ground and clutches Atlas's hands. You can see tears brim his eyes as he gently runs one hand over his father's face, brushing some of the snow away from it. As you can see, he sniffles faintly, sort of nods his head. As he leans in close, he says, "Don't worry, father. I'll carry on your legacy."
Oh boy.
Does he say that out loud?
Yeah. Badar was the closest. He's a spitting, not a copy of Atlas, but he was raised very much like Atlas.
Aruna,
Morocco
you just-
starts to rev the,
Yeah, I was
G8.
gonna say, Aruna, you just said a lot of shit. How close are you to this family?
Yeah. That's
It's just
why.
like, not the time, not the
Does
time.
does the plane of ash have room for two?
No, real talk on like metagame response. I think I'm gonna have to sit out hanging out with you guys for a little while so that my village and Badar doesn't go on a murderous rampage. It's
Or
basically what's gonna
we
happen.
could kill Badar.
Or I could
I mean,
chop
I can see
Ito's
that
head
bitch on
off.
Spirit Airlines.
Regardless.
Simple
Regardless.
life.
Beaver over here is handing out first class tickets, man.
Nah.
I don't
We're
think
go-
Spirit
we're
has
gonna let
first
him-
class.
We're gonna let him fester and mourn a little bit. Now's not the time to fucking try to convince him not to be a psychopath.
You know, he's still young. There's still time.
Yep.
Maybe you can undo what his father's done. Or maybe, you know, you can channel that into something else. But he does lean in close, whispers that to his father's ear, sort of nodding his head, ensuring that, indeed, at least a portion of his father's beliefs, that of a belief in legacy and family, passes on through his closest son, the one most like him, as he gets up, nods his head, as he says, "We have to take him back to the Coldwood, yes?"
Of course. That's where he came from. That's where his legacy lies, ultimately.
Ilke just kind of says, "Why does it matter where your body ends up? Here, there."
Smoke's bed.
But she takes a much more pragmatic approach.
I'm sure.
As at the end of the day, it's gonna get covered in snow.
Yeah.
But Badar is quite insistent, and it is the right thing to do, probably. There are rituals. That is the place he probably would have wanted to be. Alright, but yeah, that's the scene you get with your family.
Yeah, there's genuinely not much that can be said at the moment. It's kind of on the tail end of a bunch of shit. All right, guys, we're having Hot Spring episode 2. Going to Aruna Village Hot Spring. Everybody get naked.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
God, can you imagine the smell?
What are you trying to say?
Well, Klaus, like, imagine the smell of rehydrated corpse. Like, this is not gonna be pleasant.
I've also been to Florida. I don't have to imagine that smell.
After you prepare and get ready to leave, Sarune does come to you. She takes her hands in yours and she says, and you can see she says, "You know, we've only just been reunited, sister. When do you think we'll see each other again?"
Oof. How long's the airship got before it reaches where it needs to go?
You're not entirely sure how far it's traveled.
Something tells me that Jen Long could just come find us and tell us if she needed us.
Yeah,
I don't think her traveling interdimensionally is a difficult task.
I will tend to matters back home. And then if you wish me to stay here for a while, I certainly can. It is within my ability to go freely back and forth more than it is anyone else's here. So if you need some time with me, that's something I can do.
She looks at you, and she looks over at Ilke, and then she looks at Batar, and she says, "We can't let Zenith end up like them."
Absolutely not. And while I have faith that some of Mother's fire in her is restored, if she's left her own devices, Baba will influence that child as much as possible.
I have no doubt about that.
So with the offer we took, we can kind of just freely to and fro see Zenith.
Yes.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay. So does that
See-
stand reason for the sister too, or Sarune?
Yep.
Okay, that's not too bad. But obviously, she has to clean this shit up, and if she wants to maintain her throne, she's got to do that first. So, I'll corral the Badar and Ilke.
And she says, hopefully with Father gone, Mother will become more of herself.
And since Ilke and Badar did not get to see much of her, as she should be, perhaps she can help temper their issues.
Well, I'm gonna miss you, sister.
I'll just give her a fucking big hug.
Right. She sort of pauses for a moment, then wraps her arms around you. Two sisters pulled apart by a father's cruel machinations and ministrations, his teachings that ripped a family apart. Now he stands cast low. But the family, you still stand. And as you embrace each other, the snow's swirling around you, her hair rimed in frost, yours turning to fire. It's a beautiful scene. Everybody levels up.
Oh,
Hooray!
Radical.
You get to the Crescent Mage Blade. And, yeah. Where are you heading to now? Are you immediately heading towards the Coldwood? Or are you going back to the airship?
Alright. Going to the Coldwood. We're gonna raid the wine cellar. We're gonna eat all the good food. We're gonna lay Dad to rest. I'm gonna try to have a human to human conversation with Ilke and Badar.
real human being.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I want them to see what I want them to see is, you know, the camaraderie and everybody friendly towards each other and not hostile and in a home environment. Ultimately,
Are you gay?
yes,
Yes.
horrendously so.
What, you want your family to love each other? God,
I want to temper Badar before he kills all of us.
probably a wise choice.
What are you doing, step wizard?
I hate you.
He's
Every
down.
time that comes up,
He's
real good.
upset. He's like, God damn it! He's bent over. My staff is stuck beneath the bed.
Oh no.
Oh no! Then Ilke walks up behind him. All right, well, we'll do that next week.
Yep.
Like
We
I
don't
said,
have to make like a huge, crazy 4-hour session out of it.
but yeah, it's a nice moment. It's a scene of ice and fire that you can get. Fuck you, George R.R. Martin. Finish your goddamn books, you
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
it's just lazy Britain, anyways.
it's like you son of a bitch. But yeah, that's where we'll end it.